And we're live, YouTube land. Yeah, we're waiting for the YouTube crowd to come in. Thank you, JD. Good afternoon. I'm doing well, thank you. You're first. Oh no, I'm not going to be home. No, I got to volunteer at the Arts Council. I'm I don't do that. We don't get that many anyway. But thanks. Are you ready for Halloween? Yeah, I do some volunteering at the theater. They're doing a dance production called Dracula, and they've done that every year except for last year. And glad to see it back. They didn't do anything last year. Everything was canceled last year. But thank you. I did that one year. It really made the kids happy. I only got 20 trick or treaters, but when you'd give them a whole candy bar, not one of these bite sized candy bars, I mean the full size candy bar, they go, "You gave me a big candy bar." Oh, yeah, they were really happy. One year, all I had was a couple of 12 packs of Pepsi sodas, and I gave each of them a can of Pepsi. And one of them said, "You gave me a whole soda." That's just soda. Yeah, a lot of trick or treaters give out that little, the bite size. give out the little Smarties and the bubble gum. Yeah, and you get a whole candy bar. Now I do remember getting a whole candy bar when I was a little kid. They were not stingy on the candy. Yeah, well, I had a couple of 12 packs of Pepsis I had just gotten, and I had totally forgotten. I don't know why it was that important to me to give candy out that year. Hey, Ian, good to see you. Happy Halloween yourself. Ian, did you get up early this morning, or is it tomorrow morning your trip? People act like there's nobody else that exists in this world. Stand out in the middle of the echoey hallway, talk on the phone. Everybody can hear it. Then they walk into their apartment and drop everything that they have in their hand. Yeah, there should be a jerk in the house soon. I sent out the links. I know Shandog will be up here for sure. So I heard back from him. He wanted to know what time. Where are you headed, Ian? Yeah, this is a real blast. 5 likes. Wow. Yeah, this show's exciting so far. We're 30 minutes in. Did nothing but Ian Matthews and JD, which I think both have left. This is shocking and exciting. We can't make it without you guys. You guys are the show. I'm just the moderator. Come on up. Come on up. I'm going to send Sheena a link. Howdy.
It's about fucking time.
I was sending Sheena a link.
I've been sat here for about 25 minutes.
How was the food down there?
Shit.
There's cold cuts and hors d'oeuvres and
No,
drinks.
I've only been here. I haven't been here long. I've been on a call. I've been on a call with Brian.
Let's get Brian up here.
Oh, he's busy. He's actually driving at the moment.
One thing I'd love to have is Brian up on my stream at least once.
Well, I mean, he's shy. You know?
I've been trying. I know,
Look at my
but
hair.
he
Look at
sets
my
the
hair.
mood, man.
I don't know what's going on with my hair lately. Check it out.
He's soft spoken.
So, let me give you some pointers on starting a show, David Collins. when you go live, when you press live, say something straight away.
Okay.
Say, hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to my live show.
Tell them it's no comment, right?
Back at it
Hello,
again.
Hazy.
Yeah, you've got to speak. Because I was
What I'm thinking about doing is doing kind of a little, I know it takes some time for people to get up here, and I'm thinking about doing a pre-recorded feed going in or something like that. And, people can still comment.
What's up, Shandog?
Over at, 10 minutes.
Well, and do it as a premiere.
Yeah, like a premiere, like a little movie about what's going on.
Yeah, but what's your ideas?
Well, I have to come up with some ideas.
Did you just make it up right now? You did, didn't you? Did you just make it up right now? That idea?
I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
Shandog, you got the link.
I thought you said you've been thinking about it.
Do a short movie. I just thought about that. That'd be a good
Well, like an actual movie?
Yeah.
What would be the plot? What's the storyline?
The life and times of Hazy Days.
Oh, look, I mean,
I'll put all the footage of you at Dizzy's party on there. You wearing the pink panties.
Hello, Ted. Your microphone's not working.
You might need to go out and come back in.
I got a feeling that headset has got no microphone on it. It might be muted. There's a thing on the toggle. It might be muted.
Yep. Look at your screen and see. Look at your picture of your microphone and see if you muted it on your screen.
So you want to do a movie about the life and times of Hazy Days?
Yeah.
How would it start?
Do a different YouTuber.
Oh yeah, someone who's like entertaining.
No, the show's nothing without you guys.
Well, it should be.
I feel like I'm providing a service for you guys. People do it. Tom's done it. Dizzy's done it. You did it. And it usually lasted a couple of years.
The thing is, when me and Dizzy done it, it was our it was our show. We put on a show,
Yeah, you entertained.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, Dizzy's living room was the studio.
Yeah. I mean,
you walk in, and there is the studio right there. You walk straight.
He got a bit too much. You know what Dizzy's like. He's a bit of a pussy at times. He's like, 4 years. He's been doing this.
Well, I think Tina said, "Okay, I'm tired of it, Dizzy. You have to get it all out to get the studio out of here." But yeah, he could have done it in any room of his house.
I don't think that was it. But I mean, he had a lot of stuff going on. But when you're doing YouTube that much, and it's everything that you do, and then you wake up every day and you're walking into your live show room.
Yeah, well, the minute you walk in his living room, there it is.
Yeah, and you got fucking, can you imagine having an Ian Matthews sticker in your living room? I mean, that's enough to fucking turn anyone.
I got one in my toolbox. It's not stuck, but it's in there. That's where I keep them.
I mean, fair dues to you. Ted, are you okay? Your microphone's not working.
You might have to go,
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Now we have no video.
I think he looks better like that. He looks, healthy and slim and young. How little his head is.
Waiting on someone to leave. Who are you waiting on to leave, Shandog?
What have you been doing today, David Collins?
I did nothing. I swept my floor. What did I do? I called my brother because it's his birthday. I called my sister to thank her. She sent me a package in the mail as a Halloween surprise.
Well, if
I'll show you what she sent me.
Choose was a sweetie Chappelle.
Home. Is that a
nice?
Cookie? Is that a cookie? Let me see that again. Sorry, I had something on my computer. I was looking at something else. Let me see it again.
She sent me a sign.
I thought it was a huge cookie. Let me see. She sent you a big sign saying homo. What the fuck?
There is an O on the end there, isn't there?
That's fucked up. I mean, you know, it's funny and all that, but come on. I'm only joking, Dave.
We're in a different room now.
No, he's in the same room. Ted, you're just fucking it up.
You got a technical difficulty. Can you hear us, Ted?
You need to use a different headset. Take your headset out and have the speakers. There's no microphone on your headset, and your camera just fell over.
I can hear something now. Music of some kind.
Yeah, you can hear Harry playing a guitar.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know, but do you know that Harry is an actual rock star?
Yep. Seen
like
videos of it.
What?
I've seen proof of it.
Like a bona fide real one.
Rock and roll. Bam, bam, bam.
Not like me. I just pretend. He's like the real deal.
Real natural. But we're just getting started here.
Ted, do you know sign language? Ted, do you know what this means? Ted, I'm growing my beard. Look at this.
I noticed.
Look how long it is.
You want another $100 is what
I've been shaving the sides and my moustache. I've been shaving out my trimmer, but this I've been letting grow. I have cut it a little bit because it started going bulky on one side. But I'm growing it.
Good.
I mean, I'll never have a beard like Ted. That is fucking dedication. I don't think I got enough life left for one of them. You know? Talk, David. It's your show. Say some stuff.
It's my show. Stuff.
David, can you remember when we were in Dizzy's and I said, take over the show, David? It's all down to you.
Oh, yeah. Sure did.
That was your first time.
We had Drive Shaft Drew.
I felt like I sort of like broke
That's
you.
when Disney went to shave his beard off.
Was it?
Yeah, and he came back out of the bathroom. He said, "You took over my show."
Listen, I always took over this show. I mean, Dizzy's show was okay when I was there. Ted, just,
it was join
on your
in
phone.
The beginning. It was everybody that made his show. I mean, it was back before StreamYard or Zoom. It was
When it was,
all of it was the.
Listen, when I met Dizzy, he was already full swing into. He was doing his show. That's what he was doing. And,
well, you got it full swing. You were on there.
Then when I joined, I upped it a little notch, didn't I? I made it a little bit more, and family friendly.
Well, Tina helped a whole lot too. It was really the Tina.
Tina definitely helped.
It's easier, I bet, to do a live show if you have two people hosting it like that. Because they did have Tina.
Ted, we can hear something then.
You know, what do you say? I didn't do anything. I worked all day yesterday. I waited for an Amazon package to come yesterday. It never came. And then I go back and check my email, and it was it said, your package will be delivered instead of on Friday, it will be delivered on Thursday. And I panic.
Something's happening, Ted. Whatever you're pressing, something's happening.
Well, I take half of a day off from work to get home before it gets here.
Ted, what are you pressing? What are you changing? I know we're not going to be able to hear you.
I think you should pull all the plugs and plug them back in and start over fresh.
Ted, I think you've got your microphone in your headphone socket. How? Yeah, something's happened then. I heard that. Let me tell you what the problem is. That headset. That headset is the problem. Have you got a microphone, Ted? You can't hear me. You haven't got the headset on. Yep, something's happening there. Put your headset on, Ted. I've been drinking non-alcoholic beer, David.
Yeah, you told me you got the
Stella was nice. I got Guinness as well.
Do they make non-alcoholic Guinness?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't have that much alcohol in it anyway.
I spoiled myself tonight with some real ones.
Oh, is it 9%? I thought it was more like 4%.
I never said 9%. Nobody said 9%.
How much the percentage in Guinness?
I don't know. What I said was I spoiled myself with some real ones. Look, this is a can for the 0%. Look.
Yeah. That's cool. I'll have a Guinness later on when I finish this.
It's 4.1%. But if you haven't been drinking for a while,
that's what I thought. It was like 4%.
I've been off the drink for a little while. I'm trying to get my health a little better, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But have I spoke to you since I went running and I fucked myself up? I'm sure I have.
Yeah, you did before last week.
Yeah. But I feel okay now.
Thought you had the kidney stones.
Yeah, that fucked me right up.
Oh, wait a minute. Ted's gone out and come back in. Let's see.
You froze, Ted.
He's frozen.
I was just going to ask Casey while you're drinking. Yeah, it's Guinness. I need another one. Jack!
I still have almost a full one to go here. I got a little about over.
Wait, you grab me a can from the fridge, please.
I went into a Thai restaurant the other day, one that I regularly go to.
Yeah.
And they have Guinness on tap in the Thai restaurant. Do you know how hard it is to find Guinness on tap where I live?
Is it?
I know of 2 places that have it.
It's going to be easy in America with all the Irish.
But we have a lot of German here where I live.
I wasn't order kebab.
This place was settled by the Germans.
That's your mother's a woman.
Fred, I'm gonna
get a kebab for 20 quid.
Fred can't hear us, right? I'm not kicking you out on purpose.
I'm talking to Jack a minute. I was thinking that Istanbul on the corner. Their website.
Well, he was frozen anyway.
Well, do you want kebab or something else? Like what? Burger or something. Huh? We're going to have a look, see what they do. It's called Istanbul. What was you saying then, David? Sorry.
I don't remember. Oh, I'm looking at Shandogs. He's asking you a question about.
No, he's not. He's asking me. He was about to ask me what was I drinking.
Question, Hazy.
Yeah. No, he was about to ask me a question, and I told him because I'm Jedi. Did you know I'm a Jedi?
Yes, of course.
I mean, I don't tell a lot of people, but I am a Jedi. This is how you pour a Guinness with a can. Watch this. See that? Just erupting inside. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's like Niagara Falls.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. I think it's going to take about 45 seconds. Count me down, David.
Oh, you're halfway through it now. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, you okay there? Did you fucking might need to change your pants, David? What happened then?
1.
Did somebody touch you, David?
Huh?
Ted, have you sorted it out? No, you haven't. It's still frozen.
He's frozen.
Right. David, tell us all a story. Tell us all a crazy story about yourself that you've never told anybody.
Okay, a white cow fell in the mud. Okay, I told the story.
A white cow fell in the mud. No, you thought I said tell a dirty story, didn't you?
I don't know any dirty stories.
I never said tell a dirty story. I said just tell a story about something about your life that nobody knows. Do you know a lot of people like they live a life and they do all crazy shit and nobody will ever know because they just keep it to themselves. You know, like what the fuck is the point in that?
Well, my company bought a company out in Kansas called Pinnacle, and they made lawn and garden equipment. And now we have a whole department dedicated to that company.
When you say lawn garden equipment, do you mean like uphill gardening?
Downhill gardening too. No, we make staples so somebody can staple himself to the ground. Pellets for smokers.
You sell staples so people can staple themselves to the ground.
Yeah, really.
Why would somebody want to staple themselves to the ground?
Why not?
Oh, do you mean like in an S&M sort of fucking fashion?
Can you imagine running over one of those staples with a lawnmower? It would cut a hole in your leg. They're the most vicious looking things ever. They're about 6 inches long. They're a staple.
What do you mean a staple?
It's like metal. It's for holding down a tent. It's like, or when you put that yard fabric.
But you use them to hold people down.
No, I just said that because you were watching. But yeah, lawn staples can be used for a lot of things.
Sure.
For tents, for the fabric, they call it yard. It's the stuff they put over the ground to keep the weeds from growing up.
You don't know.
Those condiment bottles in restaurants, we make those.
Hang about, David. I'm just trying to sort some food out, man.
Huh? I gotta turn the volume up. I can't hear you.
I'm talking to Jack a second. We're trying to sort some food out.
Okay, food out. Okay.
Food, yeah. I want a kebab. What am I gonna have? I'm coughed. I'm just looking at a menu. If you're thinking I'm just looking weird on the camera, I'm looking at a menu.
But you're not on camera now.
Phone them. Well, can you order and then pay cash when they come here? What are you having?
Oh, now we're in. How'd we get like that?
Quarter pounder. How much is it? Is it £6? Or double?
£6.
Double
for a quarter pounder?
The one you can have. $7.20.
Somebody's getting ripped off.
Yeah, me. So is me.
You can get a whole combo for like $5 here.
How you doing?
You get a drink, you can get a Big Mac, and you can get a fries for $5.
Listen, David Collins, we've been to America. We've seen your fries. And
No,
quite
you were
frankly,
in New York.
you're just trying to kill people.
You were in the highest cost of living part of the whole country.
Right, I'm just
Except for
trying
Los Angeles. No, he was in New Jersey. Everything's expensive in New Jersey. Everything's.
No, I was in Jersey City.
Yes, sir.
You're different. Did I just hear Captain Jerk?
Hey, fellas. How you doing?
You were
I'm looking at a menu. I'm trying to pick some food a minute.
He's trying to order food from McDonald's.
I'm trying to run a show.
That's terrible.
Food. I'm not from McDonald's.
You know how much a Big Mac costs them?
I don't know. I don't eat fast food.
£5. That's just for the burger.
No, I don't eat fast food.
David Collins, what the fuck are you talking about?
But $5, well, their pounds are like $1.30 We were talking about $8 for a damn burger.
Hey, Ian, JD, Shandog, how y'all doing?
Let's have a mixed grill kebab.
Great to see you, Shandog.
Go and throw it up then.
I don't know if Ian's still here anymore.
No,
he's off on a trip. Okay.
I don't think JD's here either.
I'm sure he is off on a trip. A fucking magical mystery tour.
Yes, exactly, on a magical mystery tour. Now, like mine's, Hazy, you came up with it at the same time I did it. Magical mystery.
Well,
maybe it's a trip in the shower.
Thing is about people on YouTube, some people are fucking really sly, and because some people don't say things, lots of people don't know.
Well, see, he had said he was on a trip.
Captain Jerk knows. Captain Jerk knows what I'm talking about. Not everybody is who you think they are. You know? Not everyone's true. Captain Jerk is true because I've met him. I know exactly what he's like. He's like that. He's just like that. And I've met you, David Collins, and you're just like that. You never pretended to be nothing. I've met everybody except for Shandog. He fucked off on
try to be anybody but myself.
Shandog, when I was in Worcester, he fucked off somewhere else. He's like, fuck that.
I just spilled some resin on the floor, and then I neglected to freaking acknowledge fully that I had done it, and I stepped right in it, and it went right through my sock onto my foot.
Oh, nice. That's gonna
fucking. That's my dumbass move for today.
Have you used stuff to get it off, like alcohol or something?
No, I just wiped it off. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but
you will have a layer. You will have a layer of fucking something to peel.
No, it's fine. It's gone. I'm just saying, freaking, it's That was my dumbass move for today. I'm gonna have a crunchy spot in that sock forever now.
Oh, don't act like you've never had a crunchy spot on a sock before.
Fuck's sake.
Literally forever.
I hope you didn't waste too much fucking resin. I've been thinking about doing a resin guitar.
Let me tell you something about doing a resin guitar. I just saw Nick Zametti do a resin guitar, the second one that he's done, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he did it with a mosaic of CDs and DVD pieces.
I think I might have seen that.
He cut. This is recent. Within the last week, he cut a bunch of CDs and DVDs that were you know, and put them shiny side up.
Yeah.
On a guitar that he had molded out of resin. Okay, and it took him absolutely like days and hours and probably weeks and things to freaking get it done. It was nuts, and the result paid off. It is super, super cool. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I'll link it in the freaking.
Yeah, send me a link so I can check it out.
It's really super cool.
I've been watching a lot of, because I've built acoustic guitars, but not like I built Harry acoustic guitars, but I haven't built a proper acoustic guitar like this. Like this is my next thing. I'm gonna build an acoustic guitar like this. There's a guitar I want. There's a guitar that I want. It's a fucking $5,000 guitar, but I can get a band. I can get a band online for free.
Once you build your own acoustic guitar and it comes out the way that you want it, okay, you might not even hit it on the first try. I hope you do. But here's the thing: once you make a like acoustic guitar for yourself, you'll understand why some of these makers charge $5,000.
Oh no, I already know. Like, can you imagine that? You know how many guitars I've made? I've made fucking 16 guitars.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've made over a dozen now. I know you have.
Yeah, 60. But listen, like the last one I made was for myself, and it's the first proper guitar. I made Jack a guitar, but I just made the body and I got the neck for something. David Collins' guitar, which was a 6-string. The neck was off something else. I made the body and put the neck on it, you know, so I didn't make that actual neck.
But I know what mine was made out of. It was that countertop you found that they were throwing out in that.
No, I didn't find it. I bought it from IKEA. No, this one was made from a countertop. Like, look at this.
But mine was too. It was made out of that piece of block of that.
Yeah. Chili sauce.
I like that guitar.
Look at this. Like, this is from scratch. Every part of this was from scratch. I carved every single piece. It's all carved. Everything's made. I made every single piece. I drew how I made this. I drew a picture, then I cut the picture out. I made MDF templates, this shape and everything, and the neck. I drew it all to scale. I cut it all out. Well, there's videos, and it's astonishing. It fucking blows my mind.
I know.
I made this.
Yeah.
Like, it's the best guitar I've ever played. To be honest, the neck is a little fat. I wanted a fat neck, so I made the neck, the profile of the neck. I made it fat on purpose.
You got a fat neck, boy.
I don't like it.
Okay, Shandor.
What?
You don't like the fat neck?
What?
You don't like the fat neck?
It's okay. It's okay, but it's not. I don't like it. It's too fat, you know?
Yeah.
You ever watch King of the Hill?
Yeah, King of the Hill, yeah.
Remember Hank Hill's father? His name is Cotton.
No. Didn't watch that.
Hank Hill's father, his name is Cotton Hill, and he has no shins. So he's like this little stump of a man, right? He's like, "You've got a fat neck, boy."
I've got a fat neck.
Hank Hill has a fat freaking neck, dude.
What are you gonna do?
He has a fat ass neck. Like his neck is as big around as his head. It's weird.
I got 20 quid.
Then again, he is a cartoon character, so whatever.
Oh, she damn food's on now, she. But it would have paid for me and you. What we said.
You got a fat neck, boy.
Okay, you do whatever you're doing.
And the guy that does the voice for Cotton Hill also does the voice for the Asian neighbor Khan.
So
it's hilarious. But whatever.
Hazy's making me hungry for McDonald's.
Huh?
Yeah, I want McDonald's.
No, Rocky Joe's you said, man. What do you want to
I
try?
wouldn't mind having a double quarter pounder.
What?
But I would like to make it myself.
If your mother
I've made a many of them double quarter pounders myself at home.
No. I would like to go into the back of McDonald's and make the burger myself.
Oh, that's not going to happen unless you work at McDonald's.
I've worked at McDonald's and I've made quarter pounders for myself.
So this gets out come out pretty cool, didn't it?
They would.
But I want a double quarter pounder with cheese, jalapenos, and bacon. Awesome. I love that guitar. You farting?
Yeah. If I the point of me getting this was sorry, I was talking to Jack. We're trying to sort it out.
Yeah.
The point of me showing you this was if I can make an acoustic as good as this on my first attempt, then it's going to turn out great. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ted.
Hey, we can hear you now.
So Hazy, you know you can make guitars and you know you can sell them. So why don't you just do that?
I know.
Do it as much as you can and sell as many of them as you can. Make that cheddar.
Make some.
Move your family into a freaking a place that you can own.
Wow. What? Do you want Chinese? Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is bizarre. What I'm looking at is you guys on my my desktop, and my cell phone is over there on StreamYard, getting me and getting the sound. So
your cell phone is essentially a webcam.
Right.
Correct.
People do that. That's common.
Yeah.
Correct.
My webcam is over here, independent of my computer screen. I got used to using a laptop for over a year, close to 2 years. I had about a year and a half. I had a laptop, and then I broke the screen, so I had to start using my old PC again. But this thing is such a pile of junk, and my webcam is not really up to the task anymore. You know, so. But budget constraints have freaking forced me to freaking do things this way.
well, the thing is, it was working. I don't know. I got a nice webcam here, and it won't play. I don't know what it is. I've got a feeling it's something to do with the browser.
This webcam is pretty old. It's a Microsoft webcam. I'd rather have a Logitech, but this one's fine for now, I guess.
You put it on your Christmas list.
But I used this freaking this webcam for a long time before I freaking got that laptop, and it still works, kind of.
Might be a setting in your browser.
Well, I've heard that you have to use Chrome, and my computer's old, so there's my webcam.
That's all I use is Chrome.
Any computer will run Chrome.
Yeah.
But it's a scaled down. It's a no nonsense program. It doesn't have a lot of fluff and
it's a very low resource program
and stupidity to it.
Internet
Explorer will clog your computer.
Oh, I wouldn't use Internet Explorer.
I don't care, Kate.
Internet Explorer and Firefox will both make your computer run slow.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Chrome will run on your computer.
Firefox will freaking make a lot of sites look better. Yeah, whatever. Chrome will make all the sites look good, and it takes up less running space on your computer.
I'll tell you what, my 10-year-old Dell desktop computer ran Chrome, and that was when it was running XP.
Mine is an 07.
Mine was an 04. It was
I believe Vista was on this computer originally.
okay.
I built my computer.
Yeah, that was the next one.
My
up
computer's
from XP
built.
was Vista.
This is what mine looks like. I built it myself.
My
wow.
computer was hand built, but I didn't build it.
Cool.
Some guy out in Louisiana, in Kansas, built my computer.
Mine is a HP or a HP.
Yeah. That's
I have an HP. It won't do the stream, the Zoom or anything, so I had to get another.
No, I meant to tell you guys, my house is we sold our house and now our new house is under contract. We closed December 10th.
Fantastic.
And I'm living with my son and his wife and 2 boys right now.
Cool.
Excellent.
I'm sleeping in their dining room.
But that's only temporary. Must feel odd. Are you sleeping on the table?
You must be getting ready
I
for
couldn't
Christmas
resist
season.
that.
So HAZEYDAZE.
Yeah.
Hazy days.
The man with the plan.
I just had to freaking like readjust my speech pattern to compensate for them saying H instead of H and Z instead of Z.
H instead of what? H.
Mhm.
What did you say?
And Z instead of Z.
No, what? Say the first one.
H.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say H.
H. Yeah, but you would, wouldn't you? Like, that's a retard gene.
Whatever, dude. I'm a product of my upbringing in that respect. Well, I'm a product of my schooling.
Everybody is a product of their upbringing. Simple. That's it. You know
No,
what
I'm
I mean?
not a product of my upbringing. I'm a product of my freaking experiences in schooling. I ignored my parents.
Well, no, that's your upbringing. If they allowed you to ignore them, that's your upbringing.
Yeah, they allowed me to ignore them.
Of course they did.
No, they didn't. They screamed at me terribly.
Well, that's why you ignored them.
Partly.
Yeah.
When they weren't screaming, they weren't making any sense. So either screaming that doesn't make any sense or just regular speech that doesn't make any sense. Take it back.
Yeah. Listen, I totally understand. Totally understand. And when you're 45 and you're looking back and you're realizing the life you've led and the choices you've made because of the fucking very poor programmers you were given, you know. When you got
I tried to pour that resin. Like I said before, I tried to pour that resin, and I got some of it poured. I got one of the major molds that I wanted to poured. I've got some fridge magnets poured, kind of, and then the resin started to get really, really freaking warm in the bucket, and I'm like, what the hell? So I go over to the other resin that was waiting for colors to be added, and for me to freaking pour that into, because I was going to do a multicolored pour.
What was it? Quick setting resin.
A bunch of different colors, and the resin had already set in the other containers.
Oh, was it quick setting?
And it was like 200 freaking degrees.
Yeah.
Sounds like everybody's home. I gotta go, guys.
All right.
All right, Ted. Take it easy, man.
Good to see you. Good to see you all.
Hell yeah.
And you.
Enjoy your night.
Yeah, resin gets hot, and obviously you know that.
I'm just saying, I didn't expect it to set that quickly.
Yeah, you can get stuff now that you can pour more because it don't get so hot. It's people for building guitars are using it. Because if you do something as big as a guitar, say for instance, although that's not really big when you see people pouring tables and stuff, you know what I mean? But a guitar, if you do a full body guitar, it can get too hot. So you got to do layers, Okay, if you got money, you got 20 quid.
We
Well,
lost one. Might have been Ted.
I got 20 quid is what I'm saying.
I mean, the guy's only got $20.
I know. Listen, times are tough for fucking hazy days. I can tell you that for nothing.
I mean, what more can you say? $20. Well, not dollars, but.
Hello, Sheena.
Hello, Casey.
How the devil are you?
I'm goddamn good.
Hi, Sheena. I'm glad you got Nelly back.
Did you fix the
Right?
situation?
I fixed my situation and got out of my predicament.
Well done. Congratulations. I'm proud of you,
How you doing,
Sheena. I'm
Sheena?
proud of you.
Mm.
Listen, I tell you, Uncle Dave all the time how proud of you I am.
Well, thank you.
Well,
Seriously.
thanks, Casey. Well,
No, I
thanks.
mean it. Seriously.
I think I know what you're bouncing off of.
You're doing good.
Try really fucking hard.
What?
If my thing is stuck, I'm really sorry. It's because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it's shit.
can hear you.
Your sound quality is shit.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to come up because I always get a fucking thing and I never end up coming up. So here I am.
Good to see you,
What
Sheena.
vehicle have you got,
You don't
Sheena?
have to come up and stay up for the whole show.
What?
What
Hey,
vehicle
don't
you
have to
have you
say
haven't
it.
got?
seen my car? You haven't
No.
seen my car, Hazy. Hold up.
No.
Hold up.
We need
Oh,
a tour
fuck. She's getting out. She's getting out the traffic lights. She don't give a fuck.
right in the middle of the worst part of Worcester. Now she locked herself out.
I can't hear you, Sheena.
No, she's got gloves on.
Are you connected to Wi-Fi in your car by any chance? Bluetooth? Because maybe the microphone's in your car. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck, Sheena?
Where did you get that?
She
Is
put
that a
all that stuff
Cherokee?
on there.
Is that a Cherokee?
She put that on there. No, it's a Liberty.
Look
She
at
put
that.
all those polka dots on there. I think Bree did some. We can't hear anything you're saying, by the way, Sheena.
No, look at that. You are.
We are
fucking
getting some
out
great
there.
video, though.
She put hundreds of multicolored polka dots all over it. There's a huge dent in the column.
Yep. We can't hear you, Sheena.
I
And
could
it
have
has
showcased.
Did you see the eyelashes on the headlights?
Yeah, fucking right, I did. Sheena, that's amazing.
Okay, Sheena.
That's all right. Let her go. She can't hear us. And we can't hear her.
Well, she's arguing with somebody.
Sheena.
Yeah, she's in Worcester.
Yeah.
It's probably a
We
prostitute.
can hear you now.
We couldn't
Male
hear a
prostitute.
damn thing.
Well, I couldn't hear a damn thing because you're in my car and I was outside.
I know we're connected
We
to
can
your,
hear
we're
you
connected
now.
to your Bluetooth in your car, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
should have turned the fucking Bluetooth off when you left the car.
No. Listen, it's against the law to be on your phone and drive.
Okay, Sheena. When you were outside, we couldn't hear anything. I believe you're wearing gloves. Okay. Well, you were covering the hole or something. I don't know. But you
Oh, I
you
wasn't talking to you guys.
She don't listen. She don't cover the hole.
She wasn't talking to us.
no, she never covers the hole.
How do you know?
I
Listen,
feel it.
Sheena,
okay?
I found.
She fills the
Sheena,
hole.
I found on my camera when we all went out for that meal, and what's his name? Joe DIY went around with my camera speaking to everybody, and you, Captain Jerk, you were on there, and you, Sheena.
I know
We were
what you're
talking about us
talking
having
about.
kids together and everything. What the fuck was that all about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, listen, I've got the footage. You filmed on my camera.
Isn't it interesting that we have radar memory of
On this
of
one,
things that
this camera, this one right by you.
conversations that we've had?
I remember the whole conversation. Actually.
Oh, that's your ride.
If you guys
Yeah.
remember, I was not the one drinking, so
No,
I remember the whole conversation.
I had a ladies' drink.
That I
Go
commend you
DIY.
for that. You were not drinking.
You was there. We were all there. All 4 of us were there.
We were.
That's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
That is crazy, actually.
I think it was amazing that we could all get together. And we
Well,
had a
oh, yeah.
really
Somebody
a
has
reason to
messaged
get
me
together.
something.
I mean,
I
we've,
So what do you
I've
think?
watched some people here on
Oh,
YouTube.
you're messaging me. I'm thinking you're beeping.
Hey, listen, I got to tell you, I love all of you screwballs.
I do too. I love all you guys
Crazy.
and gals.
So what do you think about my car?
I like
What do
your
I think about
car.
your
It's
cat?
wonderful.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Right? Look at she got hands. Like, hi. Oh,
Oh, I didn't see that bit. I didn't see that bit. You are fucked up.
Yeah.
She got hands.
she got hands. She has earrings too. I have to drill the hole. Put 'em.
What's her name?
Nasty Nelly.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Prostitute?
Listen, the guy was going, the guy that was fixing it yesterday, he sent me a picture of him sitting in it, and he's like at my steering wheel, and he says, I'm about to take pictures of Nasty Nelly and me and put them on OnlyFans. I'm like, make sure you make enough to pay for the repairs.
I keep telling you, get an OnlyFans page, Sheena. You bank. You
What's
make
that?
bank,
What is
girl.
OnlyFans?
I'm not.
You don't have to be naked on OnlyFans.
What?
What is
You
it?
don't-
What's OnlyFans?
You don't have to be naked on there.
What is it?
It's a freaking
It's
fan
like
site.
pictures and videos and sexual things.
It
Sexual
doesn't
things.
have to be
Casey. It's
sexual
like
at all.
prostitution online.
No, it doesn't have to be sexual at all, and they're actually freaking forcing
If
people
you're
to
not
get away from.
sexual, you're not going to make any money.
Yes, you still will. There's tons of people that still do.
Sheena, if
I'm
you're
not trying to
comfortable
convince
with
you of it.
don't
I'm
do
just
it.
trying to let you know that you probably have a misconception of it. That's all.
Can I make
Anyway.
money on there?
It's for OnlyFans. The only reason you're going to go on there is if you're a fan of that particular person. That you're
She-
Can I
following.
do it for my music?
Yes.
Sheena, Shandog says hello.
Yes. It's like,
Is it free?
hold on, Hazy Days. It's like TikTok,
Misconception.
Instagram,
I know exactly
and
what it is.
Facebook all in one. That make it clear for you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is. I've heard some people say OnlyFans a few times.
Go check it out. Go to the site and check it out. That's all I can tell you.
What are you
Are
doing?
you on there?
Retard? You are. You're a retard. I got it.
Sounds like me.
Oh, Sheena.
Sheena's not with us.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I am with you.
Shandog
Shandog
says
says
hello.
hello.
With you, but I'm fucking.
Shandog says hello, Sheena.
Hi, Shandog.
There you go.
I'm actually
Yeah.
not far from you. 'cause
I was
I'm
going to
at
tell you that a
work.
while.
Well,
I was
I'm
going to tell you that a while back, but I didn't get to. It was like 6 minutes ago,
We're moving.
before you got out of the car.
The car.
We're not.
Yes, the car. He never got out of the cock-a-doodle car.
Yeah. Do you know what they mean when they say they can't find their khakis? They're not talking
Can't find
about
the car
the
keys.
pants.
Yes, I
right,
know,
I'm gonna leave
Dave.
for
I
now.
live here. I live here. I know.
I know you know.
I'm gonna leave for now.
Khakis. Can't find the khakis.
I understand. I understand Bostonians. I understand New Yorkers.
I understand New Yorkers. You wouldn't believe the number of people that live here that are from New York.
I understand people
I
from
was in a
West.
cab yesterday, and there was the driver was from New York. It's
I
they're
understand people
popping out of
from.
the woodwork.
Oh yeah, I understand people from Decatur, eh? They talk very similar to Canadians.
But she didn't even
Don't
talk
you
like she
know?
was from New York. She said,
Well, they
I'm from
talk
New
very
York.
similar to Canadians, don't you know?
Oh, I'm from New York. She said it all real casual, like, I'm from New York.
Shando, you can get up here. And Heezy D's, where the hell are you, bud?
He said he was going to get up here in a bit.
I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either.
We are in consensus. Listen, look at him. Yes.
I was hoping Toy Man would come up. I've been looking for
Toy
hard
Man.
root beer. I can't find it anywhere. I found it at Total Wine, so I'm going to make a special trip to Total Wine, but I'm not going to be able to get out there for another week or so.
Look at that. David Collins, why do you want Toy Man to come up?
I think he's a great person to have on my show.
Oh, okay. I thought they might have had some.
I sent him an email early on.
Tom's in the chat. Hello, Tom.
Well, hello, Tom.
Why don't you
I've been
pop up,
looking at the
Tom?
chat.
Come say hello.
Here I am, the host. and
It's
I'm
been a
not even
while.
looking at it.
Shandog said he was coming up, didn't he?
Oh, you're on your way for the eye doctor for your checkup. Okay. Well, I hope that goes well.
What is wrong with this pile of junk, dude?
Listen, I got some serious Harry Hendricks footage coming soon.
Cool.
This thing is such a pile of
He
junk.
should have his own channel.
He should have his own channel. He should.
Hello. Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
you're on
Hey,
the PC. You're
David.
Not on the
What's
phone.
up, Shandog?
Hey, Mike. How you
how's
doing?
everyone?
You're in the house. Are you allowed to smoke in the house?
I'm good.
No,
thank
I
you.
was outside. I don't smoke in my house.
I'm only messing with you.
Nah.
Good to
Never
see you.
have.
Cheers.
No, it's not allowed here.
Yeah. Smoke my pot outside.
I might smoke on New Year's Eve in the house.
I'm about to have this little nugget.
There you
I don't
go.
think anybody would
What
care.
is wrong with this pile of shit, dude?
You don't have a nugget?
What?
Later, Tom.
Captain don't have a nugget. That's what's wrong.
Thanks
with
for stopping by.
it. Hi, Tom Noble.
Later, Tom. Yeah, I can't
Right,
even
Tom.
see
Let's
the
know how
damn
you're,
chat because this computer's not
okay.
letting me.
Well, I mean, if you spoke to me like that, I wouldn't let you either. You know?
You got something there.
Oh, you been keeping Shandog?
Good. Everything's good. Just hang out,
Nice.
do what I want. Smoke pot.
Nice.
Mess around the house, the yard. Walk my dog every day, Hazy.
Good. I do that. I walk my dog. I walk my dog about 4 miles, at least 4 miles every day.
Yeah, I do like between 2 and 4. Sometimes
Yeah.
more, a lot more. What I do today?
I got this thing
I
on
only
my
did a
phone.
mile and a half today with him.
I got a thing on my phone tells me how far I've done it, how far I've walked.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I look at it when I walk with him. I throw
Mine
it on.
does too. It tells you how far you walked and how many steps
I
you walked.
took Hattie with me today, so we didn't walk that far today, but we still had a nice little walk.
Yeah, we just walked around the neighborhood today. Usually I bring him to the cemetery or something, or the park.
Jack, Want to grab me a can?
That's a good boy, well trained.
Yeah,
I used to do that for my parents.
Well, he's 16 and he's sat
Yeah.
in his bedroom on playing a computer.
Did you notice, Hazy?
Listen, yeah. Listen, I do everything for my kids. You know. That's
But
the
at
only
parties,
problem
my
you
kids
can
would
ask
go
them to
in.
do.
My kids would go in my brother-in-law's cooler and take their beer for
Watch
me.
this, I tell you now.
Of course, you unmuted the fucking thing too. Great.
Listen.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, he's gone, Jack. Look at his
Jack.
hair. Look at Jack. Jerk. Pop your head up. You haven't
Hey,
seen
Jack.
him for years. How big he's gone? How much stuff do you do for me?
He looks like a damn hippie
How
too.
much stuff do I get you to do for me?
I'm kidding, Jack. I'm kidding.
No, because they would laugh and say, "Well, you to get me a beer." See, he said not much.
He
I
grew
mean,
his
nothing.
hair
I
out.
don't make my kids do anything for me, really.
Hey, give me
Get
one
beers.
Huh?
Just give me beers. I mean, I do make them. I do get them to do stuff, you know, but not so I don't have to. You know what I mean?
Is he old enough to run up to McDonald's and get you dinner?
Oh, he's old enough to get into town and fucking yeah. He's in
He's
military
old enough to
college.
drive into town and work a job.
Yeah. So he's not old enough to drive into town.
How old do you have to be to get a license over in the UK?
17.
Really?
Yeah.
Here
You
it's
get one-
16.
16 here.
Some states it used to be 14.
Actually, you get one when you're 15 and a half. You can get a learner's permit when you're 15, but you and a half
In North Carolina.
License.
In North Carolina.
Yeah, I was
that's
17.
North Carolina.
In Florida and in freaking Hawaii, you used to be able to freaking get a full license at 14.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah, you
think
could
that's
also
true
marry
anymore.
your
anymore.
fucking cousin when she
In
was
Georgia
12.
or one of those states, you could get one when you were 14, but maybe not anymore.
Is it still legal to marry your cousin, David Collins, in
I haven't checked the laws. I don't know.
Okay,
I know in Kentucky it was.
listen. In Kentucky, you can marry your first cousin. That's the closest kin you could marry.
Yep. And a lot of my
In-
family did it too.
In New Jersey, you could marry your first cousin, and that's the closest kin you could marry.
What if she was ugly? I mean, have you really got to?
Oh, it doesn't matter whether she's ugly or not. They married her for a reason.
Really?
It sounds like an espresso being made.
Sounds like
One of those
toilet flushing.
cappuccinos.
Garbage disposal?
I fucking heard you.
You have a cappuccino machine. You just made yourself a cappuccino.
Anyway, so
So, how many of your relatives married cousins, David Collins?
Enough.
Enough.
hey, it's cold in the basement there, Dave.
Oh, do we have another basement visitor?
Okay.
He's only been there like a few minutes.
Yeah, I've only been here for about 10 minutes.
Jimmy.
Thanks, Dave.
Listen,
Well, I got-
when you say plenty, do you mean like your parents were cousins or something?
Huh?
David Collins, were your parents cousins?
No. I come from the Appalachian Mountains of Kentucky.
There you
Oh,
go.
So they were kissing cousins.
They had a
Hang
lot
about,
of
hang about.
intermarriage.
No, wait, fucking rewind a little second, because you said, when we said about marrying cousins and family, you said, my family did a lot. And I said, well, how many's a lot? You said fucking plenty. Which, if I'm telling you that plenty of my cousins are
But
marrying
my
each other,
parents did not
that
marry
means-
cousins.
like
Well, it's a small community, man.
most
you
of
know?
them.
That's all you got. Usually it's not bloodline, you know,
Well,
Did
direct
Yeah,
bloodline.
cousin is definitely bloodline. I don't know
Well,
what fucking family
families-
No,
you got, Jimmy.
actually,
No,
marriage.
not necessarily.
marriage creates cousins.
Yeah, no, we're talking about first cousins. First cousins,
We're
it's blood.
talking
You
about
got
first-
you got the
Yeah.
same blood as first
My
cousin.
my mother's sister's kids, cousins.
Yes, your mother's sister's kids. You got the same blood. That's right.
Hey, I'll tell you, there's 2 states in the union that can still marry first cousins, and that's Kentucky and New Jersey.
You do realize your auntie and your mother got the same blood, like
And
you got it from the
that
same
explains
fucking
New
womb.
Jersey now.
Oh, yeah.
understand New Jersey.
I think
now.
Jimmy's
But they
not
might
too
not
sure.
have-
Jimmy's like, oh fuck. Jimmy's like, oh fuck, really?
They might not have the same father though.
That's right. See, there's a technicality there.
You know,
If they
and it
come out
gets-
the same mother,
and it gets stretched out a little bit there, you know.
oh
So,
Jimmy, are you trying to dilute the fucking gene pool?
Hey, I did marry my sister-in-law.
I get that.
So, see,
Well, now I see
Uh-huh.
why you're trying to defend the fucking old inbreeding fucking situation.
It's in law, so you know, there's a little.
Oh, it's in law,
difference
so that's fine.
there. Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
go and get a loaf of bread. Go and get yourself a loaf of bread. Cut it in half with a nice sharp knife.
Uh-huh.
Get a piece in each hand and then stick your head in it like that.
Uh-huh.
You're inbred.
I ain't no
You're inbred.
I ain't no ostrich, motherfucker.
Listen, you're
Okay.
saying it, not me.
You
David
should
Collins
have your
started
own show, Hazy.
David Collins started it, and then Jimmy fucking
David
said,
Collins
oh, yeah, I
started
do
it.
that
Don't
too.
be talking shit about David. He'll fuck you up, man.
Listen, I don't talk shit. I just talk truth.
No, Hazy.
You don't know.
got
You
your-
can't handle the truth.
Hazy
I think
will
I
dish
can.
out
I
more
think
than
I
that.
can.
Come on,
How
man.
about that?
The truth is, I'm gonna pack a bowl.
Listen, I'm pretty sure there's people in Wales
Pretty
that probably
sure.
married
Feel,
cousins.
feel free, Jimmy. There's no smoking in my house, but you can smoke in your house all you want.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
Shandog, how many
The
people
only
in your
time I'm going to
family are married
smoke
to
in here
cousins?
is on New Year's Eve.
What was that,
And I
Hazy?
will be live.
How
I'm
many
wondering
people
when
in your
Shane
family are
Dog-
married to
Wonder when
cousins?
Shane Dog
No,
gonna
you
come
have-
up here and hang out with me,
No.
man.
Maybe over in Ireland or Australia. Oh, Australia, there is a couple.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
freaking
one of my
fantastic.
father's brothers went down, and I heard 2 cousins married.
Yeah.
I think there was like cousins from like a different aunt or something. There was something screwy. But yeah,
Listen, there's a video. I'll have to find the link. There's a video of this guy who does these documentaries. He goes. I'm not sure where it is. It's in America somewhere. It's like the deep south or something. He goes to this place where there's a house, and the people that live in there are inbred, like brothers and sisters. and
oh,
shit.
I watched
Yeah.
some of those.
And they've had
Oh.
kids. They've had kids, and then they've had kids, and they're all living in this house. And they're all fucking like proper,
Oh yeah.
like acting.
I
like
watched
birds.
some of those. They're down in Virginia or something, or West Virginia.
Yeah. And I mean, not all of them make it, but the ones that do make it are
Right.
proper. Like, you can see what happens when you fucking fuck up the gene pool. You know.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what happens.
You end up like that dude
I'm
in
not
the
sure.
Goonies, man.
Disney will be able to tell me
What was
the
that
link.
dude in the Goonies? Freaking-
Sloth.
Yeah.
Sloth.
You end up looking like him.
I'm not even joking.
You guys.
I'm not even
Right.
joking. It's proper fucked up.
Or the Hunchback. Come on, man.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure
why
there's
is
plenty
it?
of that
Why
going on.
was it legal? What, like,
Dude, look at all the people you got. In the
Well,
middle of
it's
the city
legal
over there, man.
because it was
Oh,
they never
wow.
made it illegal.
yeah,
That's
but
why.
why is it even a thing that's legal? Why is
Because
it
it was
something they have
never
to write
illegal
down
anywhere
saying
else. Being
it's okay
illegal
to
is
do it?
later.
Why didn't people
Well-
just shut the fuck up?
Because it was probably never illegal in the first place.
Right.
Uncle Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
A lot of things that shock us that they're not illegal, they're probably never illegal in the first place, and the people are just finding out. What? That's not illegal? Holy shit!
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
got
But,
about
like,
it after you've been alive for 50 years. Go
Like, how
okay.
listen, this is the point I'm trying to make. If it's legal, if there's a legal paper saying it is legal to marry your cousin, yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
means people
understand
do it
why
on the
things-
reg.
No, just hear me
It
out for a
means
second.
people do it on the reg, dude. Simple as that.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Yeah, it
because
does.
that would be the
Because
illegal
it's been
bit.
brought up and been to court.
No, listen. Just fucking hear me out, Jimmy.
What?
For
What?
something to be written down in law that it's legal, like something
Yeah.
like that, to marry
Yeah.
your cousin, and it's legal,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
it makes sense for it to be written down that it's illegal because so many people are doing it. So they're like, hang about, people are marrying cousins here. We can't have that. So we're gonna have to make something make it illegal. Yeah, we'll make that illegal. So we can write that down. Like, what happened for it to have to be written down that it's legal?
It's not written down that it's.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Somewhere along the line, somebody had a perv about it and made it illegal to do it.
Yeah, well, they probably had.
So somebody else said, "Fuck you, it's legal here."
Yeah, they probably had a court case.
That's basically what I'm saying, man. And went to court. Someone
Jimmy
fought
knows,
it. It went to court.
Jimmy had the court case. I mean, it was a struggle. But
how do you think laws are written? Someone had a problem and they fucking tried to do something about it. You know?
How long was the court case?
Well, they probably had a judge say, "Well,
it
it's
wasn't as
not
long as
illegal."
his family tree."
Someone said you can't do that, and someone went to court and said, "Yeah, I can." You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy.
I think somebody just got a text.
You know what I mean?
That's just like they said, I can't weld the crow. You keep saying you can't weld the wrenches, man, but I keep proving wrong.
I don't know. Jimmy, I seen you on a live show the other day. I seen a link on your Facebook and it took me over there, Ganja Man or something. And as I joined in, you were talking about microwaving weed, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you microwave your weed?
I microwaved a couple nugs just to freaking, expedite.
Yeah, but listen, you won't get stoned. You won't get stoned if you microwave your weed.
I used to do that shit all the time.
Dude, you don't understand that.
Yeah.
All I did was dehydrate it a little bit.
No, you microwave it, you nuke it. I've done it myself. I used to do it all the time. My cousin.
Well, but you understand, it wasn't for the high. It was just to get a taste of what is to come in the future.
Oh, okay.
A preview.
Okay? Because they were a couple nugs that fell off. There were a couple nugs that fell off.
Yeah, I know. I'll be there now, Jack.
It was a preview.
They fell off while I was doing some trim.
No, I used to do it with my cousin.
I didn't see that I had that. In the line of fire.
Me and my cousin used to do it, and he'd chop a bud off, and we'd stick it in the microwave, and it ruins it.
Well, I bet it had already sat for a week and a half. I just needed to temper it just enough to make it a little more smokable. You know what I'm saying?
A week and a half. It should have been bone dry.
Well, fuck no. It's a fucking good bud, dude. It was still fucking like tar.
Fucking, I must have been a
That's
big
why
bud.
I just threw it in the microwave for 30 seconds to kick it down a little bit. So you can get it,
It was an experiment.
I didn't nuke it for a month, a minute or something.
I know from experience that microwaving your weed kills it.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially if you go too long. But like I said, it was just.
No, if you go any, as soon as weed goes over 220.
Yeah, it never got that far in 30 seconds, dude.
In a microwave. Oh
yeah,
dude.
Oh fuck no.
A microwave fucking damn hot instantly.
30 seconds. No.
Yes, Jimmy. The microwave don't warm up. A microwave don't warm up. When you turn it on, it's the fucking
the items being microwave do.
One spot gets hot as hell.
It's scramble. The longer they scramble, the hotter they get. They only scramble for a few seconds. They don't get that hot.
Yeah,
I'm not a fucking nuclear physicist.
Yeah. Well,
Hazy, put a cup of water in your microwave for 30 seconds. You can still stick your hand in it. It won't be hot enough.
You do it for a minute, you might not want
it. But each molecule, it's the molecules.
Right. Like I said, it's just cooking molecules. And it was just for sampling.
Come on, let's hear some more shit here. Tell us about the protein next.
Yeah. I understand that I might have lost some terps and some fucking potency.
Oh no, it fucks it. It's not even a case of it.
But you gotta remember, it was only 3 little nugs from the bottom that I just wanted to sample, and they fucking got me. Dude, they got me wasted, dude.
You just said it was a big nug.
Right. They had enough to get you wasted, and that was the result.
I was fucking crushed. I had 2 bowls, and I was crushed. So don't tell me I fucking didn't get high, dude.
I never said.
And the stuff. And the rest
I never said you didn't get high. Well, calm down. I didn't say you didn't get high. I said if you put your weed in a microwave, it destroys it.
Yeah.
So you can get high.
That's why it was just a little bit to sample. It works, dude. Trust me. There's a science to it. You just
Yeah.
can't. You don't nuke the fuck out of it. It's
Yeah,
not.
see, Jimmy's a
It's not like I.
scientist. You're not
It's not like I
Hazen.
picked it off the plant and
That's
put it
it.
in the microwave. You know what I mean? I'm not trying that shit, dude. That's fucking. You'll go
Let me
way
see your
wrong with
plant.
that.
Let me see your plant,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
Hazy's fucking
Plan is to
with
fry
Right,
the
you want to
brain.
you want to see what the plant ended up looking? Because this is. Let me premise this stuff.
Show me a picture.
A
of the
very
plant.
large object fell on this plant and basically robbed it.
Did you drop the
of-
light? Did you drop the light on it?
No, I dropped the fan on it. I dropped the fan.
Hey, they even chopped it up for him.
Why? I mean, the fan should never be able to drop onto it. But there you go. Cheers. I got a Chinese downstairs. I gotta go.
Oh gosh, were you trying to do? Make me hungry?
There's the plant. If David had highlight, you'd be able to see.
Make
Oh,
him
will you
big.
show it?
Make him big, Dave.
Make him huge. There you go.
Oh, beautiful.
Right?
What's the name of that one?
This is White Widow bubble gum.
Is that the
And it was
whole
only-
plant?
It only, yeah, dude. It got broke, and I tried to tape it back together, and it didn't work. So yeah, it got robbed of like 3 or 4 weeks of finishing. So it wasn't even near done.
Where's all the branches to it then?
God.
What branches? What branches you want to see? There's still 2 more branches freaking growing. The bottom buds are still in the fucking. They're gonna finish. But these are
I
these are nice.
suppose I'll get used to
These are
it.
nice nugs, man. Look at that. That's only, and that ain't even on a main. That's on a sucker bush. There's
Yeah.
the main. You know.
All right.
Strawberry
Hi, Jimmy. See
shortcake.
that, bud?
So yeah, this will clean up to better than a half ounce, man.
Hello, strawberry shortcake.
Also known as Missy.
Hey, Lizzie.
I'm outside,
Listen,
so I'll
I
be
gotta
dark
leave you
for a
'cause
minute.
I got food downstairs. I gotta go and eat it. So I will fucking
We'll go eat
speak
it.
to you fucking soon. Grand Dog, nice seeing you, brother.
Oh, you
to
too,
see
Hazy.
Jimmy.
Be
I'll
good,
speak to
man.
you soon. Captain Jerk,
Good night, man.
peace. David Collins, great show.
Night.
Jimmy,
Smell ya.
keep up the good work, brother.
Later,
You
Daisy.
too, man.
Speak
Lazy
to you
Hazy.
soon. Peace.
Uh-huh.
I had to come outside to smoke.
Yeah, I noticed the background changed.
I could
Later,
plug the lights in.
later, Lizzie. Enjoy your food.
Time to get some food. Take care, Lizzie Ann.
There you go. There's some light.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie. Want to see my dog?
Sure.
Yo,
I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him?
nope.
No,
Pitch black, man. Mhm.
What's up?
Nothing but darkness over there, man.
Yeah.
all is darkness.
Oh well.
Oh, a word. Next week, it'll be fully dark at this time.
Oh, speaking of fully dark, I'll be right back.
It already is fully dark. What the hell are
Chickens
you
away.
talking about?
But it will be
It is.
all the way dark. It will be an hour. We'll be on an
Look
hour.
at my
later
window.
next week.
It's fully
Yeah, I'm
dark.
outside.
Yeah, you live in a city. It's
Maybe
never
you guys
fully
have
dark.
a
in a city.
sunset than us.
It's still daylight here,
It's not daylight here. It's
but it
it's
is
dark.
daylight
It's pitch
here.
black outside right now.
But here it's still daylight.
Either that or it's just overcast. I don't know.
it's
It'll
dark
be
out.
fully dark.
It's very cloudy here though today.
Yeah, it's probably overcast.
It's a
Here.
thick cloudy,
No, it's
low
fairly
clouds.
sunny here today. It was cloudy yesterday. It rained yesterday.
I can't see any light out this window today. Of course, we still have leaves on the trees too.
Right, and they're still green.
Yeah, there's some green.
Yeah, a lot
So
of
you
ours
can
are,
see light
Captain.
outside still.
Matter of fact, me and the wife went outside today and took care of all the leaves that fell from the storm yesterday.
Uh,
Try to keep
Yeah,
up
we
on it.
got that storm too.
hey up, Johnny.
We
Hey,
got a little
Johnny.
bit of it. We got rain from it. Though.
I need to cook some food. I'm sitting here putting nuts in my mouth. It's embarrassing. I need to eat some food.
Y'all guys, you look out for a cooking video.
No, I don't need to get hungry. I'm already hungry. I need to eat food.
I've discovered a dish that is really fucking easy. You can cook it in about 8 minutes. You can cook it quicker than you can cook a microwave dinner, and it's fresh vegetables and meat. Very good dinner.
Uh-huh.
What are you cooking? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I'm going to cook something, but I'm not going to say what it is because I want you to wait for the video to be put up.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Cooking with David. David Collins.
The idea just came to me today. I thought, I could do a cooking video.
Yeah.
Collins Cooking Channel.
People can't believe that I can cook, but I used to cook every day.
Well, show us.
Collins Cooking.
There you go.
It's not going to be a whole channel or anything. It's just, here we can just add.
Hey, something to do and watch, man.
Or if you suck at cooking, you could call it Dave's Disasters.
Burnt by Dave.
Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for showing everything and being honest. I don't show the best. I don't cover up.
Sticking out, or you want to go in? What do you want to do? All right. Let me know.
All right. Well, I have to figure out something to eat because I'm freaking starving already.
Oh, we're about to
to freaking cook something. You want me to give Johnny a link?
10 minutes.
Dave, you want me to give Johnny 5 a link?
No, I think Johnny 5 can just sit out there. Sure. Johnny, I'm sending you a link, man.
Oh.
Maybe we will go a little longer since Johnny's coming up.
Oh, good. What are you going to eat, Captain, you think?
Yeah, what's
you
for
know?
dinner?
I don't know. It's difficult to think when I'm having a conversation. So I'm going to think.
Just think. Then think.
And while I'm thinking, y'all can freaking pay attention to this gargoyle.
There you go. Hey, Johnny.
Good to see you. Give me a minute. It's getting chat for you.
There you go.
Those are cool. I want one of those for my front.
These are the same price as the skull that I sent you.
I know, but if I put it out, somebody would steal it. I'm not in a house. I'm in an apartment, so I share it with 3 other people.
Good to see you all.
You see, the whole point of gargoyles is to freaking have one big enough where nobody can steal the friggin' thing.
Put a
Heavy enough, right? Hey, Johnny.
50 pounds of concrete underneath.
I'm just sorting my room out. I've been stripping this side of the wall. Sorry. Getting there. It's an old house. Look at what colours it's been.
Are you going to sand that wall?
I'm going to give it a light sand. I'm going to PVA it all first to seal it back up before I paper over it. I've done that side now. I need to take the pull-up bar down now.
He's a mover and a shaker. Look at that.
Well, it is. I've got so much stuff left over from decorating the living room. I might as well use it to do in here.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not let it go to waste.
That's right.
Got a bit of absolutely everything, more than enough to do this room. Either. It's going to be red on this side, and black and silver on the other side, because that's what I've got left.
Oh.
I took the flags down. You would not believe how dirty them flags were.
Oh.
Took the flags down. That's one of them fucking Elyons, isn't it?
Aliens have landed.
have a smoke with you, Shandog?
Me, everything's good. Just came outside to have a smoke a joint and then a cigarette.
Yeah, I've had to take everything down. Look, it's all here.
Right? But it'll look good when you're done.
Yeah, I'm in me. This is where I normally do my little modelling stuff, so I put my computer here for now. Oh. That's from Africa, that.
You still need to take a lot of stuff down.
Yeah, I've got loads to do. You won't believe. I've already filled up a couple. I've got it all stuck up on there at the moment. To redecorate a room, you got to wreck it.
Yeah, well, here that's years of decorating there.
Well, this house is from the 40s, so
yeah.
This is an internal wall. This one's an internal wall. Listen, brick.
Oh, that's solid.
That's the way they built the houses back then.
It's got, for some reason, it's got like a reddy pink colour to plaster.
It's got plaster over it.
I'm gonna reseal them all with PVA first, seal out walls, and then go over it.
Yeah.
My uncle is a plasterer over in Ireland. He owns his own company.
I'm like a professional level decorating. I'm really good at decorating.
Cool.
What's
The
up,
matching
Jump
everything, bang on, bang on. Yo, Jimmy, welcome back.
All right. About time you took the grandma out of that living room.
Yeah, I saw you coming. It was true. It did look a bit flowery, didn't it?
Oh yeah. All that old wallpaper you had up there. I know a million grandmothers that had something like that now.
Oh, my grandmother had it.
Right.
My grandma and your grandma had tacky wallpaper.
I think I still have a piece in my front entrance in my house where the stairs go upstairs.
Yeah.
That area, I think we left it there for that reason. I got to go look.
That's the paper that
Well, leave
I
it. 'Cause it's
wouldn't
a
doubt
relic
it.
from the past.
Because I stripped it all off going up the stairs and left that rough look and just painted over it. It came out pretty good the way I did it. I liked how it came
A
out.
lot of times paint wouldn't stick to that.
Yeah, I don't know how it did, but it did. And it worked.
You'd have to put primer
Yeah,
over
that's
it.
it
like
now. When I've
Kills.
redone
I don't know what it was. My buddy told me he owned the painting business and he told me what to use. I forget. It was a while ago.
Well, he probably told you to put kills over it.
Yeah, that was the
Because
stuff.
that'll
too.
cover anything.
Weird, that, isn't it? It's reflective.
Pretty much, man.
That's the room now. I redid the floor. Look at that floor now.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah, I
good.
saw that.
It's nice.
Nice work. dude.
Man, that looks like a nice floor.
That
Yeah.
floor's about
I like
30
the
years
different
old.
tones.
Is that one of them snap together floors?
It's proper solid oak, individual pieces. It's
Oh,
about
nice.
that thick.
The real hardwood.
I had to cut an inch off bottom all door so that to go back on. It's up for that thick. I paid 130 quid for that whole room, so about $100, and I had enough left over. I've actually oak floored my workshop outside. That's got
Nice.
the same floor in it.
Nice, man. Gotta love that.
Yeah, it's a lovely floor. All I did is I lightly sanded it all. That room was empty from decorating, and then it's had 5 coats of a gloss, a varnish finish stuff on it.
Yep.
Make it shine.
You gotta make it shine deep.
Really good stuff, actually. You
That
just
way
like
then
walk
you
it on.
You give it a nice little buff every once in a while. Oh,
Yeah, Zep makes good products. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's fantastic stuff. I used their official cleaner and that as well to do it before I did it with this. You just mop it on and then soak up the excess and just do it and do it and do it. It's had 5 coats, that floor.
nice.
Which is a full bottle to do it again. So. But you can actually, I love the fact that the floor's got dents in, scratches. It shows it's being loved, doesn't it? But they look good. Scratches are like shiny now.
Oh my!
Yeah, so I've got enough of that wallpaper left to do in here as well. Yeah,
Did you make a decision, Captain?
No.
Okay.
No. I had roast parsnips, garden peas, carrots, and a big piece of steak tonight.
Whoa.
That sounded like what I'm gonna do.
I do it all in a halogen cooker, so there's no fat in the meat. Everything.
Don't have that.
I'm on the second halogen cooker. I do everything. That's true. See, stay in this room. I've got a load of laminate flooring. So that's the box to the staircase. That bit there. But I've lifted the top part of that, and it's it's just slants of the floor. It just slants down. That big box there. Well, I've got 2 packs of brand new laminate flooring, so I'm going to strip all that down, make it into like a cupboard thing, and then just clad it all over with flooring.
Yeah.
But if you lift that up, there's quite a bit of storage in that. You can actually take the front out a bit and have leg room, to use it as a proper desk.
Right. Can always have storage, man. Can't have enough of that.
So if I make it where it has a lift-up lid, then I could put like a cupboard door on the little front of it as well.
What's down in there?
It's just the top of the staircase coming up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's probably a good bit of storage in there.
It's a decent size. There's quite a bit of storage in there.
Yeah.
But you can actually see it where it just goes like that. You can see it just going up to the top where it goes up.
Great place for shelves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If I've got cladding to clad it all when I've got the shape I want it to make it look, like it's supposed to be like that. You know me, I love a project. The way the world is now, if you haven't got something to keep you busy, you go fucking.
Well, I got to say something about the UK. They don't build houses like that here, or didn't.
Everything's brick built here. You don't get mortgages on wooden houses over here.
Have all kinds of nooks and crannies in them that houses here didn't have. You know, you don't see, you wouldn't see that feature.
Victorian.
Yeah, as many as like there are houses that do have those nooks and crannies.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're in the older houses, the older Victorians and that, they all have nooks and crannies, man. Just we're better at utilize. I mean, a lot of them are utilized. You know,
right? Modern times,
like built-in cupboards in your dining room.
You know,
on both sides of
in my dining room.
Yeah, with the glass doors and the drawers on the bottom.
Yeah,
I got shocked. I didn't know they were here until after I moved here.
Right, but when you usually see them when they're side by side with a little room in between them, the chimney chase is usually right in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Everything. The whole chase is right there.
Or they're built into a corner, you know.
Right in the middle of the house was the chase.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The mouthpiece to talk to.
Yeah. And how many bathroom closets are built right next to a chimney chase, and you know, in crawl spaces in attics, you know, come on.
If you think about it, anybody who's got like a bath, if you've got a bath, if you work out underneath that panel bit properly, you'd have loads of storage inside of your bath as well.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. You could put
There's a huge chase behind my tub. My shower, there's like a 3-foot chase, if not wider.
Yeah, exactly.
Waste of space.
Yep.
I don't know why the hell they did that.
Well, Keena's little bedroom. It's
well, there used to be a chimney there, right?
Corner,
it is on one side, but there's a 3 feet to the right of that. They just left an open.
Yeah, yeah, and that should be a closet, you know, or a shelf.
Yeah,
you know?
I might do my bathroom over, so I'm gonna tear it all apart.
That'll make a great linen closet, you know.
Yeah,
that's what we have here. But the fuckers put the toilet right in front of it to block it. I'm like, fuck.
Well, see, I guess the point I was headed at, okay, houses were made like here, but people didn't utilize the space like they did.
Oh, come on.
The old days.
I don't know, David. You must not have been. You're not.
Well, I must have been unlucky, Jimmy, to live in houses that.
Yeah, you just
Didn't
haven't
have
seen
space.
it. That's all.
Yeah.
You just haven't seen it used, man. Because as a
Up in
mover,
New England, you're gonna see a lot of it.
yeah, exactly. I see tons of it as a mover, and I've actually had to go into those little cubby holes where people squirrel stuff away. You know?
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of attics and dead spaces do. Just squirreling stuff away out of sight. You know.
Build it into storage.
That's why you don't see it. You know.
Yeah, when you lift it up, there's a lot of space under there, you know. It's the staircase coming up the steps. But if I put a new lid on it that lifts up and I put a cupboard in the front of it, I've got loads of storage. Might as well.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
So you like it, boys?
Hi, Captain Jack.
It's
Thank
Dave.
you.
See you later.
Hello.
Jimmy C.
Other one.
Shandog? Who's the other one?
Oh, I didn't hear
It's the Shandog, for
And
fuck's sake.
actually, the way he's sitting there, he looks like Dizzy.
I'm the good-looking one in the crowd.
It's him. It's him.
He almost looked like Dizzy, for Christ's sake.
He'll try not to freaking take offense.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I like you, Dizzy. He's a good guy.
Oh, hey.
No.
He's watching, you know.
But you don't
Oh,
want to
like
look
that.
like the guy. Come on now.
Look, Captain's got worry lines.
He's
now.
a handsome unit. Come on.
You know you Dizzy's watching.
Yeah, it's too bad he don't come up. If he is, who knows?
Hey,
Maybe.
I'll put a link in the chat.
I'll wave his you Dizzy tattoo. He'll soon come.
You know, you Dizzy watches everybody.
He'll be there.
Watching it, Jack.
I'll tease him to say hello. Here we go. You ready? Oh, Dizzy.
Heck, it was golden. There was one week
There it is.
came up on the show.
You Dizzy 1969. They look bigger now, bigger arm. Oh yeah. I'm loving the weight training, me. I'm getting right into it, me. I like the boxing as well, Shandog. I beat the crap out of that bag.
Yeah, you're looking good, Johnny. I'm telling you. Good for you, man.
Every time I watch the news, I beat the crap out of that afterwards.
So what's her name, Johnny?
My bag, Lois.
Yeah. Me bag.
In fact, it was Matt Hancock first, but I punched it so much he's left now. After being
Changed.
caught dragging his.
You beat the sand down. It's freaking flour now.
Yeah, thanks, Shandog. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feel good.
Yeah, I've been watching you. Good for you, man.
I don't feel lethargic anymore. I don't have heartburn. I don't have any. The arthritis has gone in my arm and lots. In fact, I had bad arthritis in my neck. I'm a lot like Captain. I used to get frozen neck when I couldn't turn my neck. Well, since I've been doing, I hold the bands like that. Since I've been doing that, my neck's started to ease up. I think I've got a bit of muscle in my shoulders now, throughout.
Yeah, little by little, man. Eventually you'll get it. I gotta start.
I've got a machine that Ian Matthews gave me that helps me do the sit-up thing. It supports your back when you do it. And I do about 100 to 150 of them a night. I'm going to get my stomach to support my back because my back's knackered.
I have one of those big weight machines that you can do everything on it. It has 2 stacks of weights. It's been sitting in my garage for like 7 years. I said I want to use it one day, but
Yeah, exactly. One day.
Everybody says.
thank you. Keyword.
One day.
The trick is to stop hanging laundry on it.
Yeah, that's right. You go down there, there's a box with my winter coat in it. And
These do everything that a set of weights will do.
get the beans.
Yeah, you do.
The more you put on it, the harder.
You get
They
the
should go
tension
into
without the
business.
weight, and it's the tension that builds your muscles, not the actual weight. Because you can hold any weight and go like that, and eventually you'll strain your muscles, and that's what you need to do to build them up.
Yeah.
Right, no pain, no gain.
Yeah, when you get a burning sensation in your muscles, that's tiny micro tears in your muscles. If you push past that and hurt your arm a little bit,
No agony, no braggony.
your body,
Yeah.
yeah, it does. Your body
You just
thickens
turned
up.
green for a moment.
damage to repair, and that's what happened.
No pain, no gain.
It is literally no pain, no gain.
Right. That's why I don't do it.
But because I have back issues,
don't
I
do
have
it
pain
because
all
I'm
the
lazy.
time. When I do this, I'm making pain that I can control and stop and start. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll go
I get
without it.
back pain
Thanks,
all
John.
the time.
I mean, I fucking love
And I
watching
can't
what you're
control that
doing.
back pain, but I can
I love
control the
watching
pain.
what you're doing, and you inspired me to lose some fucking serious weight myself. But fuck all that.
Well, see, I go to the doctor and
The exercise.
Jimmy,
I
I
go to
love
the
you,
doctor.
man. Fuck all that.
Come on, man. That shit seriously though. Just even doing little shit around here, fucking
Yeah, but
is
I
enough
just
to
I didn't want to
fucking
lose all that weight
aggravate.
and end up with my tits down here.
Yeah, you know, anything I do fucking aggravates the pain, you know, so it don't matter. As long as I'm active, I'm fucking in pain, so.
You can
You
get
know.
quite addicted to controlling pain, though.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm real good at it. I'm real good at it. The less I do, the less pain I got. I got better at doing less.
I seize up if I'm... But what you do when you finish, you just chill out and smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's chill out.
I don't smoke tobacco. No.
Well,
Pure weed.
I'm
I do.
sorry.
I keep
Fucking
it pure,
quitter.
Shandog.
Fucking quitter.
Hey, look, I'm wearing a San Diego.
You know when no one likes a quitter, right?
I'm never going back. Never going back to our... I look
Good
at
for you.
videos now 2 years ago. No way. No way am I going back. It's good having videos from 2 years ago. You look at yourself and think, fuck that.
Well, I'm gonna smoke a pipe just in your honor.
I might have took the jab if
Just
I
to help you
was
out.
in that big fat game.
Right. Right.
Thank God I didn't. Cheers.
1 second.
Wait, Shandog has to go outside for 1 minute. So what you been up to, David?
Well, Friday's my not up to nothing day, but I've worked all week.
Good.
I was telling everybody that we're doing work for Amazon, and we set a whole department aside for Amazon, and it's one of Amazon's brands, and we're making a hell of a lot of money off of it.
Yeah, good.
And we've had to hire 4 more people to work in that department to work on that.
What do you do, David?
We make home and garden supplies, I guess.
Oh, you cracked it then with Amazon. You'd be all right then.
We sell.
What do you mean? What do you make there? Like shovels or?
Well, we make pellets that go into smokers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I got a pellet stove.
Oh,
You know, staples that hold it. Now you would know what this is, Johnny. Staples that hold the fabric down in a yard, you know, to keep weeds from growing.
Yeah.
And hold tents down and all that.
Yeah,
and Hazy had to be real.
Wow. Come on, wait.
He acted like he didn't know what they were for.
Yeah, you cracked it then, really, if you got Amazon on board.
What's up, Charlie?
You have to drop the price a bit to be a bit more competitive with it, but then you get more orders anyway, no, don't you? So.
Well, apparently it's selling.
But I mean, with Amazon, you've got to make a bit of a sacrifice on your profit sometimes, don't you?
Everything's selling just a lot now.
Yeah, if you're ordering more stuff, though, you're getting more orders, then it doesn't really matter, does it?
That's only 2 or 3 things we assemble. We do the condiment bottles that you see in restaurants and stuff like that. Those bottles that are sitting on the table and they have the ketchup and the mustard and stuff.
You make some weird shit then.
Yeah,
Well, see, that's our business. Weird shit. I mean, I guess we're in a niche or something like that.
What's your place called? What the fuck?
Well, actually, it's called IFB Solutions. The company employs people with visual impairments who are blind.
Oh, cool. That's
Oh, that's cool. That's right.
It's IFB Solutions. It's part of National Industries for the Blind. So that's where IFB comes in.
I've got.
And we even have our own brand that's called Skillcraft. You might happen into your hardware store or something like that and see stuff in your store branded by it's Skillcraft, and that's stuff we manufacture, and we have the copyright, the trademark on it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But we sell everything from flashlight batteries to.
Is that where you got hooked on the flashlights?
Yeah, we sold flashlights.
Well, you have a lot of them. A few.
David, are you also hooked on phonics?
Not yet.
No, but it's scared at dark.
I thought I'd like to learn Spanish, but yeah, I remember what phonics were.
Just go down to Texas border, you'll soon learn it.
Heck, you'd still learn it living here. I know businesses that you walk into and nobody in there knows how to speak English. They have to get the manager to come out and talk to them.
Oh, shit.
Because the manager's the only one that knows English.
That's why the English only go to places where everybody speaks English. Well, you can get them translator apps for your phone now, can't you?
Well, see, they're hard to come by. See, that's the way to get a job, because a lot of jobs require that they prefer bilingual people. If you're looking for a job, be able to translate it, be able to speak both languages.
Glad you said lingual.
Anytime you can speak a couple languages, you're gonna do better.
Heck yeah.
Well, here we have a lot of Spanish-speaking population.
Yeah, we do too.
Uh-huh. That's why I actually went through the effort of flunking Spanish 1A twice.
Well, I guess if you have to learn it every day, like somewhere where you're working or something, you can.
It would have been good. It would have been good to actually pay attention in class a little better.
Well, I've heard it said that what you learn in school really isn't.
Well, yeah, but when you take what you learn in school and then be able to talk to the people in the street where you belong,
Yeah, common sense.
when you grow up, you
Sense.
learn.
It's not like it happens overnight, though.
Yeah, but when you live amongst them,
yeah,
it'll come to you better if you have a better understanding of the language itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, the thing with the English, we like stubborn. We don't want to learn another language.
Dave, a perfect example of that, Dave, is my wife Doris. Right? She understands Spanish very well.
I do too.
Right? But she can't speak it because she grew up in the acre. She spoke English and lived with people that spoke Spanish. So I've seen her have full-blown arguments with a Spanish person. Fucking there, she's yelling in English. The Spanish lady's yelling in Spanish, and they're both ripping each other up. You know, they know what each other are saying. You know, and freaking, it was hilarious to watch. If I could have recorded it, it'd be freaking internet gold. You know.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. You know?
Go find that lady.
Oh, seriously. You gotta put them to work because they work together. You know, they were both dispatchers. My wife was the leader of the office, but they were both dispatchers for a cable TV company, and freaking, you know, the dispatch installers. And oh my God, they were freaking go back and forth. It was really hilarious to watch. You know,
Feels weird sitting at the other end of the room. I don't fit in this corner.
Right.
Feel a bit cornered.
Get in the corner. What's that shirt say? San Diego?
Yeah. Got a motorbike on.
There you go.
I got do a pack of three, all different ones. They all have different stuff in front of them. I'm in 2XL t-shirts now. I used to be in 4.
Oh, that's a big difference, man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's a huge
I hear
difference.
you there, Johnny. I was maxing out a 4, and now I fit back in a 3 pretty well. And I'm keep going down. So
in American weight, I was 378 pounds. I got down to 225.
Oh, that's another person, man.
you know,
That's either Tracy in stones in how we do it, I lost 11. That's what Tracy was.
11 stones.
Either 3 Keeners or Tracy.
I
I'm no
think
longer
at,
walking with a stick now.
I think at 225, I'd probably be in a regular large shirt because I was wearing a 1X at 245.
Well, I had a 54-inch chest when I was full weight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to like 47, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're becoming scrawny.
Working on it.
Oh no, I'm feeling. Listen, solid.
Yeah.
I need a bit of a tuck and stuff, but there's the muscle.
Bring the moves back up to reality.
I don't think I've been this strong since I was in my 20s. I'm probably stronger than what I was in my 20s.
I haven't worked in 4 years, so I got moves
all
now.
that weight all the time. There's a lot of weight in that. You can't lift it like that, the spine. You've got to go under it to lift that thing up.
Mm-hmm.
There's about 180 kg on that, but the bar weighs about 30 as well. It's proper solid cast iron bar.
There you go.
I had to cut the end off so you could use it sideways in room.
Hey, as long as it works, man, who cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it doesn't matter which end I cut it off. I've got this as well. Hang on. I've put my rubbish bag on it. I've got a French curl bar. And
I have all that stuff. I just never use it.
I do the one. It's a lot easier to use because it's a shorter bar. That you say you could do the back curls, behind your head,
Yeah.
and then do it forward as a normal, like that.
Right. Turn your wrist around and do it the other way.
Yeah, whichever way you have it, he's doing a different exercise.
Yeah, it does a different muscle.
It's quite a bit of weight on it.
Right. You even sit down and do your wrists, on your knees.
I do it, yeah. I curl it on my knee, yeah.
Yeah, just use your wrist against your knees and curl it.
Well, I
What
do a lot.
do you got on there, Johnny? About 60 pounds or what?
Yeah, about that, yeah. I do
No,
like
you
it.
don't need more reps. You just do more reps, less weight.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
25 kilos.
I do it like that. I do the one above my head, the one that's behind my head, which is that one.
Yeah, that's the way to do that, man. That's for your back of your muscle there.
Yeah. Then I do
Tricep.
that one, and then I do it like this. That one. You see what I mean with it being a short
Hey,
curl
when you
bar?
do it like that, then go up.
Yeah, and I put it. I put this behind my elbows. So you do the breaker one like that.
There you go. Like a curl belt. You ever see one of those steel curl belts?
Yeah. That's
You just leave your wrist, elbows there. It makes a big Popeye arm.
It locks your elbows while you're doing it.
Yeah, and it gives you a Popeye muscle, huge.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing all right.
Hey, whatever works.
And I've started doing that boxing, punching. I do. You get a sweat on punching that punch bag. So it takes about 45 minutes, but I do it every other day.
Mm.
Yeah, because you're supposed to make them rest, right?
Yeah, because a lot of people think, well, how come know what's happening? I work out every single day. You don't do it that way. You got to give your body a rest.
Yeah, and plus you'll get stretch marks too then.
Especially in between it, because I got stabbed it back years ago. I fell against a wall and there was something sticking out and it hit me in the back. And it nicked my spinal cord. It put me in a coma. It was about a week I was stuck in the coma. I remember going like that. You see blood on my hand. Then I woke up in hospital.
Holy crap.
So that nicked my spinal cord. So for years, my right side were weaker than my left. Even my face used to hang down a little bit to one side.
Johnny, you would have a hang down, really?
Well, I'm doing good now. What's a hang down? I don't know what that is.
Oh, Captain froze.
I did.
Looking
I
down.
thought you did. Why? You could be that guy in Boston just stands there.
He does it to me all the time. When I used to talk to him when I first met him, he'd do that face, like that. And And he'd do it for like 5 minutes, and you'd think, "Is he froze?" And then you look a bit closer, and he'd move. Yeah, like that. No, he doesn't move. He's really good at it.
Right.
Yeah, it helps when your neck doesn't move.
Yeah. Perfect positioning.
I'm essentially a fucking gargoyle myself.
There's the mold.
You know, Cap.
Cast to your head.
Well,
that'll do
what's
you
up,
good,
Jim?
wouldn't it?
You could do that up pretty good. Gargoyle, gray up, freaking put some freaky ears on.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any money right now.
But you know, I hit the lottery. We're gonna make Captain Jerkin a fucking gargoyle.
I'm going to a place called Trampoline World tomorrow for a kid's birthday party. That'll do me good.
Oh, you'll break a hip. Don't do it.
I'm not going on them.
That's what I'm saying.
I might have a go.
You
I'm
break
a
a
bit
hip.
more springy. I'm a bit more springy now, eh? I'll put my back brace on, put it under my t-shirt, and I'm doing that. I'm going to dress nice, though, because it's my little granddaughter's 4th birthday.
Yeah.
And his side of family, the fella, is
dress for success, man.
He's a little prick. I don't like him. So I'm going to go in, I've shaved my head up lot. I'm going to go in looking like a fucking meter. He knows I don't like him, little prick. You know when somebody messes your daughter about and then he finally gets his act together, but you just don't like him?
Well, you know.
We've had a few words. I followed him into his shed, shut the door behind him.
Well, you're the one that's been lifting weights, so you can just hold him up against.
Well, she's your daughter, right?
He's basically a twig with tattoos, Shandog.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, but he's with your
His
daughter,
wrist is
right?
still thin, the tattoo don't go all the fucking way. His wrist, his top of his hands are like that. I don't know what you see. He's a fucking
crap.
Honest to God.
So you take a shit bigger than him every day.
Oh, yeah. I lost a pound. I shit a pound. He knows
Does he treat your daughter good?
Again, I'm just going to break your fucking...
Does he treat your daughter good? That's all that really matters, right?
He does now.
Yes.
We're a bit of a prick to start with. He's got that face you want to slap. Whenever I have an argument, he runs straight to his mummy. So do I. I'm a mummy's boy, full stop, mate. I love my mum. My dad died when I was 14.
Yeah.
So.
Wish my mom was still around.
Same here, man.
Yeah, she's 68 now. She hasn't been too well either. So.
You can have mine.
She had the flu jab. She had the flu jab and then caught COVID off my foster brother. So she got flu and COVID at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
But she's a tough old boot. She'd come out of it first. My stepdad, it knocked the crap out of him. Weird thing is, I were around all of them. I've had no...
Yeah. My mother'd be 80 years old. She was still here.
Dad was 10 years older. He'd have been 74 now, my dad, I think. Yeah, about that.
Fuck, that'd make my whole man fucking in the 90. Oof.
Tell you something though, my dad's mum lived till she was 103.
My mother's not even 70.
Make my old man would be 89 right now if he was still here.
Wow.
My mom would be 87.
My mother's 67.
I don't know what I'm going to do. You'll probably see me have a bit of a breakdown when all happens to my mum. I'll need you lot because
trust me, I did.
She's my best friend as well as my mum, you know what I mean? She loves me that much, she tried to pay me to take the jab. She wished she hadn't said it. She felt right bad after she said it. No way. Even my mum won't take the booster now. She's telling me fuck off. Nobody's falling for booster over here, you know. Not at all. 57 million took both of the doses, right? This booster won 4 million. What do you want? They've got 300 million doses here that run out in December. The sell-by date. So they're all news now. You must get the booster. You must. And everybody's going, whatever. Fuck off. I think they all feel a bit duped now. You know, because they're saying if you want freedom, get the booster now.
Great, mate. I want you to get the shot.
And the Prime Minister's admitted now that it doesn't stop you getting it, doesn't stop you passing it on, even if you get the booster. So everybody's just thinking, nah, I'm not going to bother now. So.
I didn't bother in the first place.
No chance. I won't mind. I actually said I'll think about it to start with, but then I got hammered so fucking bad for saying no. Right. I had family fall out of me a lot. Me Auntie Sue saying, who do you think you are, a fucking scientist? I sent her a 3-page fucking dossier. I sent her all links to England at lot. I sent her all different links to all
the host.
88 Katana, yo.
Oh, everything's covered in dust in here.
Well, you've been working in there. No?
Yeah, steam stripped out walls today, that'll be why.
I wish I had half of your energy.
Plaster like making a cracking sound of oh shit. But it's all right.
Yo, Katana.
Where do you get all the motivation to do all that?
Tramadol. It's fucking ace.
Bud. Yep.
Tramadol.
I smoke a nice sativa and then it gets me going on whatever I want to do.
Exactly.
Gabapentin gets rid of the nerve pain I have. The Tramadol like gives me a bit of a boost and.
Oh heck yeah! I would give anybody a boost.
The only side effect with the Tramadol is itching. I itch a bit.
They put me on one called gabapentin.
Oh yeah, those will get you singing.
That's Neurontin. That's generic for Neurontin. That's some power.
I know people that take them just to get them going.
Well, you know, I don't take it just to get going. I take.
No, that's what they do though. They're on the perks and then they start.
I have to, Shando, in the morning, my back's so stiff just from like sleeping.
Yeah.
I have less pain keeping moving than I have sitting down. Sitting down hurts me.
88 Katana, do you have a webcam? Do you want to come up on the panel?
Katana, man. I ain't never seen 88 Katana on a panel, man.
No,
yeah.
either. Well, they were all
a medical
time, right?
Do you see this? Do you know when it's? Do you know when? Oh, I can't remember the one.
I got a medical card, so I get what I want.
You get what you want.
Same here. You're all about privatising our NHS because it's not fit for purpose.
So if you have a medical card, you can get any drug you want. Huh?
No, pot, just THC stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not in a state where it's fully legal yet.
Yeah,
he is.
They gave me a medical card.
Shall I put some tinsel on top?
He can even grow.
Yeah, but in North Carolina, you can get it for medicinal purposes. So, yeah,
this is for medicinal purposes.
Get it.
Well, that's you.
It all is.
It's all medicinal. I was on Captain George Live the other day. Oh, where are you, Katana? Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I missed.
Hey, Katana.
I missed. I got up when that was.
Hey, give me a minute.
Yeah, Captain Jerk's been doing some, but I'm usually at work when he's on.
Yeah, it's all good.
And so does Sheena. Sheena does live streams.
Yeah. Yep, she started doing them. Getting pretty good at them.
You know, Sheena's laid back. You don't have to, Hazy, I know he gives me a hard time, but we have an agreement, Hazy and I do. He's not going to give me more than I can handle. But yeah, he'll give you a hard time. But
He's just like
it's my show. I mean, Sheena just comes on and she's real cool. She doesn't have to have a story to tell. When
Hazy's just a Welsh ball buster.
Well, see, if Hazy has all that built up inside him, why doesn't he start doing live shows again?
And I do miss those live shows.
If he wants to come on somebody else's live show, and don't get me wrong, that's one of the reasons I invite Hazy on my show is because he stimulates everything.
Well, yeah.
Even if it's nonsense.
Because he can stir the pot, That's
You
what
get
it's all
some here
about.
stirs apart.
Yeah, well, that's you got. You got to keep the conversation rolling. You know.
So I should be able to go live again soon.
Right.
We
And you have
see
to.
Hazy, he comes up with this bullshit, that nobody would ever think of,
Right, right, and you have to be able to shut up Johnny Five every once in a while too. You know.
Well, so Johnny Five ought to do his own live show. But that's the main reason I do the live show, because Johnny Five probably never
In
knew
about
that
20 days I can.
I was ever going to go live.
What do you mean 20 days? Why you gotta wait 20 days?
That's what I've got left to remove my 90-day ban now, I think.
Oh, you got
90-day ban.
You get a 90-day ban on
Yeah,
YouTube?
on my second strike and all. So.
On YouTube?
Second strike. Okay,
Oh,
third strike,
damn.
you're out, huh?
I'm behaving now, though. I'm behaving.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't done out for at least
Don't
a month.
strikes do strikes ever disappear?
No, but I should be able to
Never.
go live in that again. I can still post videos and come on panels and stuff.
So what
Yeah,
do
but
you
don't
have to do to get a strike on YouTube that you can't be on YouTube anymore?
Go on a WHO rant. Voice
See,
your
I'm not,
opinion.
I'm not a monetized channel, but I know that I've heard people.
That doesn't matter. You don't have to be monetized to get a strike.
I've
No,
never
you
gotten
don't have
one.
to, no. I'm behaving now, though, honestly. I ain't kicked off on YouTube for ages now.
Well, see, I just use, like.
I was at a stage where every time I watched the news, I'd come on here and have a fucking kick off about it. And that's what
Yeah, he was going against. He was going against community guidelines.
Yeah.
I don't even know what those community guidelines are, but I kind of use common sense. I use common sense. I don't.
Well, there's no common sense about it. David. There's rules.
I'm part of the Freedom Alliance and that now, so I'm part of that group now, so I can rant and rave on that.
Yeah, common sense would be read the rules before you broadcast.
Absolutely.
Anger, Jimmy, anger.
Well, I don't do anything political. I don't have children on.
Yeah, Johnny Five, you got to remember, you ain't changing nobody's mind on air, man.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
Well, no, I have understand that, and that's why I've been behaving now. I talk to like-minded people like me now.
Because in reality, when you're for or against something, YouTube is just going to put it in front of people that are of the same thought, So it's not like going to freaking change anybody's mind.
That's what I said. Like the friendship I built up with you lot.
If somebody on my live stream starts on some political rant, now listen to me. These are the rules.
I don't think I'd make another channel, really.
If you go on some political rant on my channel, yes, you will be put in the basement because I don't deal with that.
No, I've got respect for you, David. I won't do that.
Yeah, don't do it because you'll disappear.
Well, it's not that you can't talk about politics. It's just
but
it's like just not worth the headache.
Why take a risk on it? This is about coming on here.
Chilling out together.
Chilling out with each other. We don't want to break it.
Right. It's not a news channel. It's entertainment.
Yeah. Right. So let's all get trolling.
I'm getting
Johnny, check out my knob.
Catch up.
Hey.
Check out my knob.
That's a belt of that one.
Since the resin decided to freeze in the cups before I got a chance to use it, I got a bunch of these now.
Oh, they are pretty good. Look like
you could use them as fillers, though.
And they're heavy.
Could you use them as fillers?
Huh?
You could use them as fillers.
Yeah, just use it for.
I'm not going to use these as anything.
Oh, wow.
I've got quite a few of these. I've got loads of different colour ones of these. Glass ball.
Yeah. Nice skull, Dave.
Why wouldn't you use
it for filler? I've got some quite rare ones as well of these.
It says permanent holder on my bookshelf.
We're just grabbing any shite we can find around us.
Fucking David, man, you got 8 people in here, man. Woohoo! Rock on, man.
One of them might be you, Dizzy.
Maybe, maybe not.
Go on, Captain.
Well, this is the grassroots here.
Grassroots. What grassroots? I know I'm smoking grass, but what roots you talking about?
Know exactly what I'm talking about.
Imagine if you could smoke it, your lawn, you'd never stop.
Humble
would you?
beginnings.
You
Well,
sat right back of your lawnmower skinning up.
Humble beginnings, that's what it is.
It does look like one of them suction cups that you put on your back, doesn't it? Them little heat cups. Now he looks like.
Carve them out to be your ears for the gremlin.
Puff, puff, pass. No, not unless you sanitize.
Right?
I'll do if it's a bomb.
I ain't worried about it. But
No, I'm not joking. I don't even use it. I think the dirtier your hands are, the better. Good for you. If you pick your nose at the same time, belting. I think the more germs than that you get, the better. The stronger you are, isn't it?
well, yeah, you know, that's the way it generally works.
That's what I've taught Keen as well. Don't be ever worried when you get sick. 'Cause when you get better, if you ever get sick again, it won't be as bad because you're stronger now. Our bodies have been sorting out viruses for hundreds of years. Well, is it thousands? We were monkeys, though.
That's why I'm with Let Nature Take Its Course. If Mother Nature wants me, she'll take me.
Yeah. I think that way now, especially after the last 2 years. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just live your life, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What did you put that in, Captain?
She's had plenty of opportunity to take me before, so, you know.
Is that one of them plastic cups?
But wait a
What
minute.
up? Shane Dog.
They've come out really good, haven't they?
It almost looks like you were trying to make a snow globe.
This is a fail.
I know,
does
but it
look
looks
like a snow.
It looks
Yeah,
like
it does
you were
look
trying
like
to make a snow globe.
I know it does, but no, these are totally a fail. All of these froze in the cups before I got to use the resin, so this is junk. This is useless.
Well, maybe we can think of something to do with them.
Well, I'm into paperweights, Captain, so.
Hey, you can sell them to somebody for $5 a piece, and they'll buy
I'd have
it. Put it on
one. I'll
eBay.
have one of those.
Yeah, they look like an active smoker.
People will buy it
Captain,
because they
I
don't
want
know
the one
what
you've
the heck
just
it is.
peeled out now. I want the one you've just peeled out. of
I
the
mean,
company.
this was experimental anyway, but whatever.
There you go. See, someone will use them. There's a use for everything.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for them to freeze in the cups. They were supposed to
Yeah, it's
produce
understandable.
stalls.
So what do? We
We're not
adapt,
telling
we
you off,
overcome,
like
we
them.
conquer.
I use it for filler. I wait till I'm doing
Uh-huh.
a really huge pour,
Or
and then I just throw these in.
you could put titties on something.
I said the filler.
It's Halloween. Sort it out.
Mhm.
Ow.
They might make great eyeballs.
Hey, you can
Yeah,
make
carve them.
your
Can you
eyeball.
carve them to make like your ears
Little
for your?
eyeball in
Right?
I don't
Yeah,
recommend
dude.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah,
I'm not
they-
getting a good resolution.
right. I'm not saying for you to be.
Unless
wearing them
Johnny's
like
starting to get
glasses.
really good looking.
But they bug
Wow,
out pretty good, dude.
That
They,
fucks up.
those are useful, dude. Those are useful. You can
So
send
you
me
could
two of them
drill it out.
the
and put
next
a
time you
drain
send
in.
me something, okay?
You could put a light in it and then put it down in a mold, and then where the eyes are.
Yeah, I would
you know, they
appreciate
can
two
light
of
up.
them.
Yeah, put a light bulb in there.
I like them.
I will find a use for them.
We can make a fucked up brake light.
I'm putting tits on something is all I'm saying.
Hey.
Zama, zoomy, lama,
You can make
loomy.
knobs or
Yeah,
something.
made
out
of
of it.
rubber and you can go like that.
Yeah, we'll put LED tits lights in it and freaking.
You want something you can
If
flick?
I had got the fucking color into the resin, it would have been cooler, but I didn't.
Well, it's all right. We'll fucking adapt and overcome.
Right.
Anyway,
Sounds good, that. Oh, God, that
Maybe-
noise.
That's why I muted before, because it's loud.
Uh-huh. It's all right.
Anyway, so
Reminds me of being back at school.
Anyway,
I
plan
did
B.
get some pieces poured. I got these little green ones.
Ah, there you
That's the only
go.
color I got because I freaking didn't get to mix the other colors.
Well,
Oh well.
now we know.
Cool,
And
cool.
Mix that stuff as
Somebody
needed.
gets a green skull, they know why.
You did not have the time you thought you had with that stuff. That's all.
I didn't
Right?
I didn't anticipate it setting that fast because it's
Right.
usually not a fast set resin.
Well, but maybe the ambient temperature.
It's
screwed you.
old.
Oh, there's another. Okay.
But
It was
old
already
resin usually doesn't set that fast. It usually sets slower.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe this is the anomaly. But like I said, it was an experiment, so that's fine.
It's
Whatever.
not part of the Matrix, so it's cool.
Right.
I don't mind. It's just irritating. Because this stuff was expensive.
What were you going to do? Put a colour in straight away with it and make them shapes? Or... Did you have to pour it straight into the cups really quick because it was starting to go funny already? Or
Again, usually no.
Yeah, but what? Never mind.
what I mean is, how did they end up in the cups?
Yeah, what were you making? That's what he wanted to know.
He said
Right,
skulls.
Oh, don't
I
tell me.
pour it into different cups so I can mix different colors into each freaking cup.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
All right. This time, for some unknown reason, this stuff set very fast. So I didn't get a chance to even mix the damn colors in. Usually it's not that fast. Usually it takes like an hour for it to freaking make it so that, or more.
Yeah.
You know, but for some reason this time it just set very, very quickly.
There we go. Thank you. No.
No clue why. No clue why. Puff puff give.
Some kind of reaction was off.
Do you still have more of that resin?
No. It was a kit. It was a small kit.
I see.
It was a small resin kit. One shot deal.
Good. Full
God.
screen yourself, David. Full screen yourself.
Yeah, when you put on a show, man.
Well, I was just
Freaking rookie.
doing it.
And that was my last bit of clear resin. And I was doing it. I was mixing it so I could pour that heart.
Show, it would lighten up a little skull.
I
Yeah.
was doing it so I could pour that little freaking heart that I made yesterday, but I didn't even get to that.
Oh, that sucks.
So whatever, it's fine. It is what it is, like Jimmy says.
I've got the day off tomorrow.
Plan B.
And I'm gonna
On
get
to
back.
plan B, Captain.
Keenan's
Well,
back at school on Monday.
Well,
so I should have this done by end of week.
I have no more clear resin right now, so I have to wait until I get more monies.
Uh-huh. What's that go for?
Clear resin is usually about $65 a gallon, anywhere from 55 to 65 bucks a gallon, shipped. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm getting money in a couple of days, so it's fine.
Cool.
Isn't there any art supply place where you could go get yourself a bit cheaper?
Well, he's been buying resin for a long time, Johnny. I'm sure he's.
Oh,
freaking
I've gone through 4.5 gallons of resin in the last 6 weeks.
Nice.
Cool.
Not when I have no profit to show for it.
Well, at least you're putting effort forward.
Them gargoyles are cool. But shipping it do you good, sending it in.
You know,
You know?
I mean, You could be doing worse things, yeah. You know?
I think the way things are at the moment, that's a pretty fucking insane thing to do.
There we go.
Well, we're going to go for another
Nice.
15 minutes. That will be an hour over.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I'll be going to bed then. It's 12:15 here.
Yeah, after midnight where you are.
After
Sorry, tomorrow.
midnight.
And
I've
Toy
got
Man
more
will be
time
on.
to sleep though when they're all asleep. So.
Mhm.
I go to sleep to the sound of rain on my Alexa thing. I play it at a certain volume because Tracy snores.
What do you listen to? The radio?
No, I sound at rain playing on. I've got an Alexa, you know, the ones with screens.
Uh-huh.
I play sound of rain through it during night. It plays it for 10 hours.
Oh, Rain. Yeah.
There you go.
Better
White
keep
noise.
your girlfriend before she
White
gets
Rain is a good
home.
thing.
Crystal
You
likes
don't wanna
rain
get-
too.
Yeah, you don't want her hangry, man.
Sleep really good.
You don't want a hangry girlfriend, man. Peace out, Katana.
Later,
Hey,
Katana. We'll see you, buddy.
Oh,
Take care, man.
Angry. She'd be right.
See, this one even has a flaw. There's something stuck in the forehead.
you could say he got shot.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you gotta
That's
make it look like a bullet wound.
Yeah,
That
put a little
didn't
bullet
fit.
in there.
Hey, you can
Hang on. The back didn't fill in all the way. This thing is going to get recycled as part of another pore.
Yeah, but you
I
know,
just-
you can make one
Right,
with a
right.
I just put a bullet in it, man.
Look
Do a
cool.
Make
bullet.
Make a little
It's
bullet.
not.
to put
The
in it.
back didn't fill in. The jaw's missing on the sides.
I got you.
I got you.
All
I'm not
right.
talking. We're not talking about this particular.
I'm telling you to stop wasting shit and make better out.
I don't waste
Make
anything.
something of it. Make something else out of
I
it.
don't waste anything. It goes in another pore.
We're all getting emotional.
But it's already made, Captain. Is what I'm saying. You just gotta.
The money is
accentuate
the
it.
same though. It's not waste. Filler's not waste.
I don't know. You put a little more
Waste
into
is
it.
when you
get
throw
a
it in the
little more-
trash.
I don't know, man. Come on, man. I
Waste
just
is when
threw
you throw it
you.
in the trash.
Hey! I just threw you a bone anyway.
What are you doing?
Threw
Are you
a
doing
bone.
silly things again, Jimmy?
Hey, you know.
You did. You're doing silly stuff. Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
Well, it help you get more shit sooner, right?
That is the truth. You
know.
I don't want to cut myself here. I've already been down that road a few times recently. Right there. that one right there. And several other ones that you.
If you're putting an effort in, you hurt
There's a
yourself.
chunk out of my finger right there. Dude, come on.
Every time I decorate, I hurt myself in some way, but then it comes out good, doesn't it?
Every single time I cut resin, I jab at myself, I poke myself, I freaking scratch myself where it almost bleeds. I cut myself, something. Every time. Never
I mean,
fails.
it's rock. It's basically rock solid, isn't it? So it'd be hard to like when.
No,
you
this
trim
stuff
it-
is like right now it's like pull and peel, like fruit roll up almost. Right now it's really, really soft. I took it out early because it's really soft, so I don't freaking like have to sit there
I see. Get it while it's a bit
use
plain.
all of my strength to cut a thin piece and then have it freaking like just go through and just be like zip.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, nice.
A piece of that is razor sharp if it's thin.
Sometimes that's where these ones are from. This one, that one on the knuckle, and that one on that knuckle. That's where those three are from. Those are from resin. From the sharp, razor sharp resin.
That's why you should be wearing your chainmail
It's like
gloves.
a fucked up paper cut, isn't
I have
it?
chainmail gloves, Jimmy.
Oh,
It's like
fuck.
the next level
Forgot.
paper cut.
I was making one.
Oh dear.
Quiet you.
Just saying.
If I get a line tomorrow.
No, there's something making noise on my desk, like something fell over or something.
Yeah, it's a big
It's like,
gargoyle
quiet you.
looking thing.
I'm talking to inanimate objects.
Mhm.
Get the Thorazine.
Get more sense.
Oh,
Get the Trazodone. He's talking to inanimate. He's talking to the chair again. Damn it.
hey, it's not. You can talk to whatever you want. It's when it talks back to you that you have to worry. Okay.
Yeah, when
Hey,
the chair
if
starts
things are talking to
back
me, that's not my problem, is it?
Wow.
Yeah, actually, it is. Hate
You
to
watch
say
it,
it,
no.
but
That's enough.
hey, come on.
It's enough out of you.
What are you making me for dinner, Cap?
We are baking a whole chicken.
A whole chicken?
Yep, we saved it for the freaking for the last week of this month, so that we could freaking have a nice little dinner. You know, it's not on Halloween, no, but you know, it's
Close
it's
enough.
some. Yeah, some.
Whole chicken. That sounds like a good idea. But I ain't gonna get that creative.
Oh dear.
But I do see myself having to get up and cook my own dinner today.
What time is it over there?
It's 7. It's almost 7:30.
Yeah, just about.
Hazy
Our
said-
dinner will be ready.
Is Hazy in the basement?
I knew
Maybe.
somebody was in the
Yeah, I
basement.
thought I saw something come up that said that.
Yep.
It is late.
The fuck?
Strap back.
I found you.
I was about to send fucking smoke signals.
We have
No, I
57
did see
minutes
somebody in
and
the basement.
18
I
seconds
thought
left on our
Hey.
chicken.
You did good, man. You got in way quicker than I did.
Hey, Hazy Days.
Well, I was over there looking for Toy Man's channel. I thought I was subscribed.
Welcome back, Hazy.
Thank you. I just put a video up of Harry playing a guitar tonight.
Cool.
He's fucking. I mean, it's only a short. It's only less than a minute. But what you're
short,
witnessing that minute is fucking nothing more than miraculous. It's fucking.
Oh fuck! Now I gotta go fucking.
Honestly, listen, I'm telling you, this fucking kid is something special. I'm fucking telling you. I'm not
Oh,
saying
you're
he's a
special,
kid.
all right.
Listen, Jimmy, you don't know. People haven't got no concept of what I'm talking about. Seriously, it's fucking. Oh my god,
Dude, I know how special you are.
it's fucking. Well, you know how special I am? Well, he's way more special than me. That's
Oh
something.
yeah.
You say you put the video up?
I ain't seen nothing.
It's
think
not
I
up
did.
yet.
Oh, do you know? I probably didn't press fucking save.
Well, I'm
You
giving
put it.
I'm
You
giving
put it
careful
on the wrong
consideration-
channel.
I'm giving
Hey,
careful
Hazy.
consideration to subscribing to Hazy Days today.
I mean, I guess I have to go hunt down your channel. You ain't got no bell.
Well, I can go to Hazy's. No, I've been trying
Cheers,
to find
Hazy.
Toy Man's channel, and I
Cheers.
can't find it. I
Oh,
know it's
Johnny boy. I was saying, Johnny, you okay?
Yeah. Good.
Crystal.
So you got banned from doing live shows, Johnny? Did you?
Yeah. I'm
Because
trying
you were
to-
talking about the fucking corona.
Yeah, I don't do it now. I'm behaving now on here.
I told you, didn't I? I told you from the
Are you
start.
watching
It's not going to
Candace?
do you any good making those fucking videos.
I'm part of Freedom Alliance now. I rant on there and stuff.
All right. Relax.
Well, I didn't find out from YouTube, but I did find out that was a big no-no.
But let me tell you, YouTube are not notifying my subscribers
Nope.
at all.
I don't know what's going on with
Because
me.
I just had to go to your channel to get the thing.
Do you know
put
I
up
get
for 3
I
minutes.
get 200 fucking what are they called when you know how many people have chucked it in front of impressions. 200 impressions on a video. I got fucking 2,500 subscribers, and YouTube sending my video to 200 people.
Yeah, that's not right, is it?
Well, I'm here. I'm subbed. The bell's on.
We just haven't sent them out yet. That's YouTube.
It's been very automated though lately, hasn't it? YouTube.
I mean, how many millions of
It's all the
notifications
time.
do?
So out of your freaking 10 million subscribers, Hazy,
How many actually have all the bells rung?
yeah, right?
Hazy, I got yours 4 minutes ago, it says.
Yeah.
What's it say? He wears dresses, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Just
I
put that
still
up,
ain't got
right?
it. I'm
Yeah.
on it and I still ain't even got it. But Dave, I'm sharing it if you want to share it and I'll play it.
All right, let me get to that screen. I'm like your customer service person at the department store.
It's
It's just like letting someone in the basement.
Let me share that screen.
It's just like letting someone out of the basement, man. Freaking
No,
find a
Well,
picture.
it's up there, but I can't get it to.
Yeah,
I sent it to you, David. I was able to somehow.
Yeah.
I'm out of
No, it hasn't notified me yet.
Well, you got to bear in mind, this kid just turned 5 like 2 days ago, and you haven't just started doing this. This is something you've been doing for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching. That's why I'm here to freaking share it
You
and
got
show
a
it.
child genius there.
Well,
It's something fucking.
if
incredible.
Dave can ever figure out that all he has to do is hover over the picture and show it.
He's already over the picture.
Keenan's very creative.
No,
you know, with art
you're
stuff
not
and that.
understanding.
Very good with all that.
I'm sharing a
Pretty
picture.
good on computers as well.
It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like a black
I mean,
screen.
Jack was like that. Jack was very active.
And I'm saying,
He
I
made things
click
and all
on that black screen
I
and
should
nothing
praise,
happens.
I praise your kids up. But listen,
Yeah, you
no,
still
seriously, there's something with Harry. There's something like magic. You're witnessing
Hey,
something.
look at that. There you go. Shop.
Oh, it's like his strap snap.
So he's gonna play death metal or punk rock.
What?
Careful, you drop it on your foot.
Yeah, he's gonna play punk rock for sure.
What? That's not normal, kid.
Wears a dress. Oh, that's weird. Do you want to wear a dress? I know. Oh no, there's no such thing as a boy's dress.
Yeah, it's called a kilt.
That was good, Hazy.
That's a
Good,
scare.
Hazy.
Listen, I got like fucking hours and hours of him doing fucking crazy shit. Me and Jack look at each other now. Like he'll start playing a song. Like honestly, it's fucking. He's learning it himself. He's moving his fingers on the guitar to make the sound he can hear himself. I'm not showing him any chords or anything. I said to him, he's playing this Nirvana song. I said, "How'd you learn that?" He said, "I watched the video." I fucking swear to God.
Good. Hey, at least you know what he's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It's.
That's a good thing.
That video of a day when you were out on the park or something and you were playing guitar in middle on grass. You could hear all chords. Brilliant.
Yeah, that was in the summer. That was last year. Honestly, there's something fucking. When he was a proper, before he was 1, he used to lay in his cot. So we'd wake up in the morning. You know, when he woke up, me and Kate would wake up like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, and we just lay there before we wanted to get up. But he would be humming, right? I swear to God, he'd be humming tunes. It sounds fucking crazy. But ask Kate, he'd be humming tunes, and I'd be like, what the fuck is that? He's humming Postman Pat. Like before he was 1, he's humming the theme tune to Postman Pat.
Blocking out music,
Yeah, he was born to music, dude.
Like mind blowing, I swear to God.
So he's probably going to be like Mozart. He's going to be the rock and roll Mozart.
Hey, I'll be right back, man.
Okay, so
Well, you know, the first, you know, you got to teach him how to read it, right?
I can't teach him fuck all. I don't know none of it. I don't know how
What,
to do
you
none
don't know
of
how to read music?
it. No.
So my best guitarist
Oh
in
my
world.
fucking God, dude.
I've got no
Well-
clue how to read music.
Well, both of you should get a beginning course and teach both of you how to read it.
I don't need to read the out. No,
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Why? Can you read music?
Actually, I once upon a time I could.
Oh, once
I
upon a
stopped.
time.
Once upon
Once
a yeah,
upon a
I
time.
was I was in a band once upon a time and freaking.
You haven't got to read
In
music
fact-
to be in a band.
Actually, yeah, you do.
Actually, fucking no, you don't. I'm an international fucking
Yeah, you
solo
do.
artist.
Yeah,
I'll have
when,
you know.
when you're a famous guitarist and someone hands you a song and says, "Here, play it," you got to be able to read it and play it.
Tell me what songs you want to play, Jimmy.
Just saying,
Which one?
you can't just
I
hash
want
it,
to
dude.
play Hammer Smashed Face by Cannibal Corpse.
You know?
What? Is that a shopping list?
Hammer smashed face, and it was real bad. Hammer smashed face, and it was real bad. See, I can't even read music, and I played it.
Just because you can play it doesn't mean you freaking know what you're doing.
What?
Playing
Jimmy,
the
I
guitar is playing the
Being
guitar.
able to naturally listen to something and then
haven't
play
ever
it.
ball. I mean,
It's better than
only Captain Jerk knows that I totally made that song up. Everyone else is like, holy shit, you fucking knew it.
No, you
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. You
How
don't know what the fuck you're
complicated of
doing.
a song was that?
Oh, fuck's sake.
And he didn't even blow my cover. Fair dues. That's what you call a wingman.
Come on, man. Besides, you want your boy smarter than you, don't you?
Oh, they're already smarter than me. That's
Well, there
fucking
you
job done.
Keep at it.
My first impression
Learn from them.
My first impression of Harry that he was a really
It's coming out. I feel like killing you.
Eh?
What?
Listen, I've been blessed with two boys, which are fucking incredible, you know? Totally blessed.
Well,
Are you bashing your balls together?
Yeah, it's reached that stage.
Do you play
roll
conkers?
the dice.
Listen, do you play conkers over there on a lace? And you fucking...
No, we don't play conkers because we don't really have conkers.
Oh, don't you?
I've got
Some of us,
downstairs,
some people have chestnut trees, some people don't. You guys have conkers everywhere.
Well,
We don't.
well, the chestnut tree was destroyed in America.
Yeah, there's
Got
only
hit by
a few. There's what the
got hit by the
English
blight.
chestnut.
You know, it
Simpson,
was a disease. It
Homer
was wiped the
Simpson.
fuck out.
He's the greatest guy in history.
That's why all that old
Down to
chestnut.
Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
All them old fucking chestnut bonds are worth a fucking.
Now, where is
Listen,
it?
I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused on the chestnuts and the conkers because, as far as I'm concerned, they're two different trees, and I fucking know because I go conker picking, and I know you can't eat the conker, but I eat chestnuts.
Really
Explain.
roast them, don't they?
Explain.
I don't know.
chestnuts.
Explain
Maybe
to
that's
me what's
the closest
happening in the
thing.
community.
Maybe that's
Oh,
the closest
okay,
thing we
listen,
have.
listen. They're called the horse chestnut.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's
They're
English
not-
ones
They're in
and
the same
regular
spiky
ones.
fucking ball bag.
Well, there's the
They're not the
American
same
one
thing.
and the English one. You know the difference? It's the
Well, we've got
spines
both.
on them.
We've got both. The conker is generally a tougher nut to get into. The horse chestnut is more of a softer bristle, you know.
Oh,
Right. And the other ones, the English ones, are a bit longer.
But if you type it into Google,
Yeah,
Google
well,
will
that's
tell you that it's the same
absolute
fucking tree.
John
Google will have you believe that it's the same tree. It's the same thing. And if you eat conkers, like you're thinking they're horse chestnuts, it's going to fuck you up.
Hang
Well,
on.
like smoking mushrooms.
We used to hollow them out and tie them on a string and whip
Hang on.
each other with them. Well, not a string, but
That's what
like
we
a
do.
piece of leather.
Oh, and a stick.
Yeah. Capture's got some industrial ones.
Hang on. I'll figure it out.
Oh, there you go, Captain. Big clackers.
Blew pipe out. It went fucking everywhere.
Captain Jerk clackers, man. Freaking. I should see that.
Sandog, haven't you paid electric this week?
What's that?
Haven't you paid electric this week?
Yeah,
He's
no, I just,
outside.
my wife wanted the kitchen to cook supper, so I came in the back room. My room, my TV room. I only have the one light because I turn on the TV.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't want to turn on that light. I do have another light. I forgot about it in the ceiling.
All right, here it is.
It's just we
There
can't
it
see
is.
you, that's all.
I know you want to
thought
see
you
me,
were gone,
Hazy.
Pan Dog.
I know what your gig is.
Here it is. You ready?
There you go. How's that?
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Now you're putting on a show.
I'm in my room where we hang out.
All right, you want to hear about this or not?
Yes.
Care about
It
what?
says, while you cannot safely eat horse chestnuts or feed them to livestock, they have medicinal uses. Extract from the poisonous conkers contain
Cyanide.
aesin. This
Ah,
is used to treat hemorrhoids and chronic venous insufficiency. In addition, over history, conkers have been used to keep spiders away.
Yeah. You just put them about in your house.
I didn't know
Put
that.
these skirting boards, spiders.
So it's almost like anal juice for your hemorrhoids.
Like anal seepage is what you're saying.
If you eat
Anal
them, they
secretion.
cause gastrointestinal problems.
Yeah, well, chestnuts you can eat. Conkers you can't eat. Horse chestnuts you can eat. Chestnuts
No, it's
roasting
not
on
to.
an open fire.
Well, horse nuts you cannot eat. They will fuck you up, yes.
Yeah.
Horse chestnuts
Good
are
chestnut.
conkers. They're the same thing. Conkers are not regular chestnuts. Chestnuts are chestnuts. Horse chestnuts are conkers. You can't eat those. They won't kill you, but
What is
they'll make
going
you.
on?
They'll make you
Do
wish you
they
didn't eat
both
them.
fall off the same tree?
I just looked it up. Horse chestnuts are conkers.
Do they both grow on the same tree?
I doubt it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, chestnuts do not grow
This
on a
is
pole.
what I'm saying. This
No,
is the
Not
biggest
regular.
confusion.
Listen, not regular chestnuts. Horse chestnuts.
Yeah,
Horse chestnuts are different than chestnuts.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you read what Google says, they make you believe it's the same fucking tree.
No, horse chestnuts and conkers are the same thing. It's just what they call them in the UK.
I know, I live there. I'm by here. Oh shit! Listen, it's a thing. When you start back in school, it used to be start back to school and you get the conkers. You know what I mean? And you'd soak them in vinegar or bake them in the oven if you were allowed. I was never allowed. I just used to fucking drill a hole in them and I had a tough one.
Never had a
Sometimes
raw
I'd
one
soak it in.
before.
Sometimes I'd soak it in vinegar, but yeah. And then you play conkers. You try and smash up everyone's conker. There was all sorts of tricks people would do. Vanish.
Yeah, we used to take them, smash each other with them
Yeah.
in the hands
We
and
used
stuff. They hurt me.
Well, health and safety. No, you're not allowed to have conkers.
Hold on, ready for this? Hey, Shandog, do you know what a tobacco tree is? Or
A tobacco tree?
a catalpa tree? Do you
Oh
know
yeah,
what that is?
catalpa tree. Yeah, they grow the long,
With the long
sticks first.
fucking beans. We used to
Yeah.
whip the fuck out of each other with them.
Oh,
things.
that fucking hurt you, man.
Oh, sucks.
I know the dumb things we did when we were little.
Oh, dude, I was a little kid. I was like 7, 8 years old, and all the other kids in the neighborhood were way older than me, like 4 or 5 years older than me. And
Yep.
so
They'd
I'm like
get you and
6, 7
beat
years
you.
old, getting whoopings for kids that are almost twice my age, dude. I'm like, dude, just
Fucking
getting
right.
freaking beat downs, dude. And this isn't a suburban freaking neighborhood, bro.
That and they take those little burrs and they roll them in balls and stick them in your hair. The older guys used to do that.
Listen,
shit.
one of the worst things happened to me when I was about 5.
Full-size ones and the berries. The
whip them
hard
at you.
berries.
We used to just throw the kids into those bushes.
Listen, when I was about 5, these 2 older kids on my street said, "Come with me, I want to show you something. There's all these fucking little bugs."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. They said, right, sit by you and we'll show you. So they've sat me on this wall that have fallen over, and they're both standing in front of me as if they're about to do something. And I'm sat there. I'm like, well, what's happening? They're like, give it a second. You're about to find out. You're gonna fucking see him any second.
Just hold on.
And then all of a sudden, then I look down and they've sat me on a fucking ant's nest.
Douchebags.
Motherfucker. Flying ants as well.
Oh, damn.
Fucking covered in them. Like covered in them.
We get them here.
Yeah, they fucking.
That'll learn you to be gullible.
Yeah, when it happened to you, you did it to them when you got older.
Listen,
But today, you did that to somebody today. They try.
How you learn, man.
Pansies.
So these are the freaking fails of the day right there.
Why'd they fail? What are they?
Snowballs, snow globes.
Yeah, man, you gotta.
These are the fails of the day. These things have no purpose in freaking existence at all.
Send them all to me.
Paperweight.
Listen, I got a use for them. I got a product I'm prototyping.
What, drawer pulls?
So
listen,
Hazy,
it's a top secret. Listen.
Yeah, Hazy wants 2 of them. I want 2 of them.
Listen,
Send the other 2 to 25.
Is anyone going to listen?
Oh,
Fuck, John, I'm going to tell
I'm
you.
listening, Hazy.
Listen, there's a product I come up with to help the fucking show a dude. It's called the Pussy Packer.
It's for hemorrhoids.
You
That
chuck
would be
however many you want. You just
Yep,
jam one in
K-Dot
there.
wants one too.
Jam one in and out.
Oh, wow.
before,
This side's
and then-
even crazier, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an asshole stretcher.
So, David Collins, you can use them.
Whoa.
What David Collins says is an asshole stretcher.
Yeah, butt plug.
Well,
Yeah, that could be a
About that?
Butthole stretcher is what he's saying.
That's a
I
pretty
There you
good
go,
plug.
Kev. Send one to everyone on the panel.
That's a pretty good plug, bud.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
sir. That would stretch your asshole out. That would be the answer to hemorrhoids right there.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
That would stretch your asshole.
Moose Cow, how you doing?
The cornhole
See,
record.
Listen, send them to David Collins. He can make a video.
Well, I can make money off of those things.
Yeah, on his OnlyFans page.
How could you make money off those things?
Like sell them as asshole stretchers. Somebody will buy them.
Where do you hang around?
What the fuck? Hang about. Let me get my phone. Let me see who's in my contacts. I got something for sale. Who's gonna buy an asshole stretcher? Give me a second. I must have someone.
Handcrafted.
I mean,
Now,
I'm going
David,
through-
what if it falls in?
So
I'm
you
going
have
through
seen
the
it in your
alphabet.
contacts? What?
I'm going through the alphabet, and I've got to fucking you, and the only person I can think of is you, Dizzy. You'll probably take a couple, but I mean,
Oh, dear.
David Collins, do you realise what you just said?
I wonder if he does.
Oh,
David.
David, what if they do fall in? What do you do?
Stretching.
Just give me
butt
walleye vision.
plug. I assure you, it's on Amazon. You can buy it.
Fuck.
It's on
Did you just Google
It's
it?
on Amazon.
Did you just Google stretching butthole?
Yes, I
plug?
did, and Amazon came up. They're selling them. Do you want a large or next? It's extra
Listen,
large.
Captain Jerk,
They
can
even
you
sell you
stick
bottle
them
of
to a
some
stick
kind of-
so you don't lose it?
Yeah, there you go. I knew you'd have the answer, Hazy.
You want me to remake these so
It
I
says
can
there,
put a loop inside there?
You don't got to remake it. Just drill a hole in it and stick it on a stick.
Easy. Make your own. You can handcraft it.
Oh my. Hazy,
These
there's
things are
some
hard as a rock, too.
exactly like that.
These would do some serious damage if I put these on a freaking like
David, what did you say?
Captain,
a nice
Captain,
nice
shine a
rope
light
or
through
something.
one of them.
Really, they're stamped outside.
Shine your light through one. I want to see what it looks like.
Sure
I
enough,
bet
Google it.
I
You'll
bet it
find
works like a
Listen.
diffuser. quite well.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen. If
right,
David Collins
yeah.
got one of them stuck in his bum hole, you could use him as a fucking
Yeah, you can
spoiler
stick that
graphic.
in your bum and it will stretch.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
With the lens.
that'll work.
No, you can get them in black and you can get them.
So you don't have a balloon knot, you're telling me?
You have
Dave.
the crystal.
No, we
So
got a
like
duffel
doctors
bag.
looking up your butthole with torches.
If you gotta use that thing, your balloon knot's gone.
It goes. The light goes right through these.
Hey, David,
Yeah.
when doctor shines torch up your ass, you'll think it's beautiful.
Listen, I wouldn't fit that in my mouth. Never mind my fucking bumhole. What the fuck?
I can see stars.
Listen, I went to the doctor's the hospital last month because I had some issues, and this little Filipino girl had to stick a fucking finger up my bum, and that was fucking tough. Like, and she was tiny, and she had a little tiny finger, and like I'm looking at that, and like the last thing I even crossed my mind when Captain Jerk showed me them was a butthole
Paperweights
stretcher.
and done what the fuck happened.
I know.
It's like, oh, where'd you get those butthole stretchers, Captain
Hey,
Jerk?
Nick,
Oh
I
no, they're
haven't
not. They're
said
snow
what-
globes.
I
They're
haven't
snow
said what
globes.
my paperweight.
Johnny has a butt plug.
Yeah, that one.
Here's a stretcher.
David Collins, when you see police officers walking up the street, you wonder why are they walking with big dildos strapped to the side of them?
No, those aren't dildos.
Listen, I'm only fucking with you. I'm only joking. I'll stop now.
I don't see that many police officers. You probably see more police officers than I do.
Oh, that's a statement.
I see my fair share. You know, living in the
You see
ghetto.
lots of bubbies.
Bobby's.
Bobby's on bicycles 2x2.
Big bicycle.
David Collins, what's the biggest butthole stretcher you've ever used?
I've never used any. Easy.
You are fucking full of shit.
Come on.
You've used one, I know.
You can tell us.
You've already told us
Oh,
that you fucking.
We know it's on his Amazon search because you just fucking looked.
When you say a butthole stretcher, I mean, is it stretching it for something bigger? It's like loosening it up.
Yeah, when you get older, your butthole shrinks.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, do you know why? That's to stop the
know.
seepage getting out.
I've talked to a lot of people over the years, and that doesn't seem to be a common occurrence for older folks.
Yeah, they
a
wear
lot of older
Depends.
folks have more trouble
When you
going
get
on.
older, your butthole gets tighter. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sure.
You mean generally, like you can't take a shit, so you need a butthole stretcher?
Yeah, if you can't take a shit, you need something.
Yeah, old people have to wear Depends because they leak.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
know,
there ain't nothing fucking tightening up down there. Daddy. Come on, man.
Hazy, if
What
you're
kind
having
of stories you
problems-
reading?
Hold on.
Heck,
If
but
you're
you
having
get
problems taking a
inborn.
shit, Hazy, what you do is you take some bacon grease and a
It's called the
teaspoon,
keto effect.
and you.
What'd you say, Johnny?
It's called the keto effect. When you don't eat fuck all, it's after shit.
David, are you saying that your butthole's tightening up a bit?
Everybody's does.
What?
You ever watch a cow?
So,
cow
so,
try to
so,
shit?
Dave, I'd like to introduce you to this product. It's called Metamucil.
I take it.
You take it.
Metamucil.
I used to take it. I'm not gonna lie. I used to take it.
What is it? What is it like a laxative?
Fiber.
It's a
Fiber.
fiber supplement. Just to help
Oh,
your
does it-
digestive
does it
system.
It's a
stiffen up
fiber
your stool?
supplement for those that are, incapable of chewing fiber, essentially, or people that need help with their
Bowel movement.
balloon knot.
It's a
Yeah.
water soluble fiber.
Step in the right
Works
direction.
really good. It doesn't. It
It's
doesn't.
not.
It doesn't taste great. It's kind of gritty, but it does work really
It
awesome.
works.
Fucking
Yeah.
gritty. Fucking
Half
bag of
hour.
salt.
Got a half hour, buddy.
Yes, sir. I was going to end here
Huh?
however minutes ago.
What's
Like-
happening in a half hour?
18 minutes ago.
The chicken will be done in about a half hour.
Oh, you're cooking chicken. I had Chinese takeaway. Delicious.
Well, you got a half hour to think of
Yeah.
it.
Speaking of which, I got to get up and make my own dinner.
Yeah,
My
well,
wife's
I'm gonna go
making me
ahead
chicken
and-
stir fry with rice,
Nice.
teriyaki style.
Jimmy, if you had
Nice.
started coming over here an hour and a half ago, by the time you get here, a chicken would be on your plate.
Yeah, I ain't got a ride, so I ain't going nowhere.
Where's your truck, Jimmy?
It's dead in the driveway, man. Dead in the
Oh,
driveway.
fuck. Why haven't you fixed that bike up here? You should be fucking popping wheelies.
I'm working on it. It's moving forward slowly, but it's moving forward. You know, still working on some shit for the seat and whatnot. But I just got a bunch of people sent me some stuff for my wish list for the wiring and whatnot. So freaking gonna start
Nice.
wiring up the lights and whatnot. So moving
Nice.
forward.
Good.
I'm
got
sorry
an
to
engine
miss you,
for it?
Moose Squirrel, and you guys, you popped up.
You got an engine for it, Jimmy?
Huh?
You got an engine to put in it?
Dude, it runs and drives, man. It just doesn't.
Oh,
I have to I gotta have a hydraulic cable made for the brakes because it's not long enough, and I still have to. I'm working on the rear fender in the seat. It's been changed like 5 fucking times now.
Yeah, I wondered
So-
if you worked out the seat.
Yeah, I'm working on something completely different from what was originally on there.
Well, I got the seat.
So it's gonna be pretty badass, and you know. custom
Well, is
wagon
that
and
what you're
whatnot.
gonna do with one of those silicone things? Put it on the seat?
you gotta stick a pussy pack.
No.
Oh, all right.
No, I was thinking of using that as a beacon on the front of it. You know.
See
On the
Captain
front
Jerk, then
fender.
he's stretching, see if he can jam one in his mouth.
Heck, you've been on Pornhub too much.
But anyway,
Could you fit
I'm
that
out
on
of
your
here,
mouth?
man. Catch you later. Peace out.
See you
Hey,
later.
Jimmy.
Love you
Good,
all.
Jimmy.
Like I said, I think I'm going to wrap this up. You know, everybody's getting dinner. I'm getting
All right,
hungry
man.
myself. So
All right.
Catch you
Thanks,
later.
David.
you're welcome.
Listen,
y'all
David.
see y'all
Y'all
later.
come back soon.
Captain.
Shandog.
Shandog, nice to
Later,
see you.
Shandog.
Hazy. Don't let that cornhole get too tight.
Bye,
That's right.
Jack.
If you're getting older tonight, by morning it'll be close to centimeter or
I'll
so.
be a day older
Right,
tomorrow.
David? Inch
Nice.
by inch. Huh?
Inch by inch.
Yeah, you'll be.
The only thing I want to know inch by inch is my belt.